Oranges. This might sound like the music that's played at the bad ending in a film. But it doesn't have to be. The Greens might have taken every possible point and looked to be on for another sweep. A back-to-back sweep. But we can still win this. I know it doesn't look like we're capable, but if we were to win today, tomorrow and Thursday, we could stop them and win this fucking competition. We'd only gain 5 points from it, but it's 5 points we didn't have before. And if we let this slip, it doesn't bear thinking about. So buckle up and fucking concentrate. No more fuck-ups, says Satan, and he is right. Chaz, Satan, Martin, Shrill, Sothan, Dougie, Azar, Kitten, Salty, welcome to the stream, everybody. Final chance, Oranges. We've got 3 final chances in a row. The fates are not on our side. The Greens have it fucking easy from this point forward, but we're the ones with the challenge. So let's get on with it. Music, can you start getting a bit more interesting so this sounds a bit more like epic? Ah, it's close enough. 6-4, good afternoon and welcome to the stream as well. How is everybody? It's day 3 of the 2026 Wormlympics and I am anxious about it.
Now I wanna see OGG today to get your hopes up.
It's going to happen, innit? We know it is. Speaking of which, there is your information.
Show US your win key.
Show the US. Well, actually, Sothan's been begging me to send pictures of it to at least one person in the US for years.
Incoming.
6-4, how are we? Dougie, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits and good afternoon. Cats, welcome to the stream. The countdown image shows it all. One tough, one derpy. Guess which one's which colour. But it doesn't have to be this way. Exclamation mark, orange cheat codes activated. We just got to get out of our own way. That's all the oranges have to do in this stupid shit competition. I hate that it's this tight, it's killing me. Right then. Day 3. 3 rounds, best of 3, as usual. With a bit of luck, we don't need Eric and myself to take part in this one. The oranges did we all do our exercises and eat a good meal? I don't think these lot are capable of knowing what a good meal is, Salty. It's fine. It's fine. Right, are we ready to set up the first round? Is that you grabbing yourself or someone else, chat? Yeah, he stood behind someone. Fuck. Alright. We need to put these teams in and we need to get started. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number is 61. Shaggy Dancer is the last legit one. Dougie 8 away. Salty 5 away. Cat's 6 away. Salty is orange, so that means the oranges are going in first. Does it matter? Fuck knows. Are we randomising it anyway, just to be safe? Yes. Am I expecting if it went wrong I'd be accused of rigging in 10 different directions? Also yes. Now, you may say, Studley, but there's no texture on this. What have you done? That's because I've removed the red colour. I'm going to do some movie magic. Fucking hate streaming. Right, the greens are in. Exactly, it's a twofer. We tried to recreate the scene from Titanic and got a bit handsy. Also, that's Leonardo DiCaprio's hand. That was a lot of high numbers, and I went high as well. Funny, I don't see you movieing anything. That joke didn't move in me either, so then, sadly. Right. The teams are in. Let's get Cerbatron in. We need a level. The first person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. You're pulling a Martin and cranking up the gamma to fix the colour issue. Martin doesn't crank up the gamma to fix a colour issue. Martin cranks up the gamma because he's a big baby and he doesn't like darkness in his games. Remember that, the entropy source to blame if you inevitably lose. When you inevitably lose. Salty says 4. So, again, to make sure everything stays nice and random, I'm going to click the terrain button 4 times until we get an exterior level. We'll do exterior, interior, exterior. And round 1's level, thanks to Salty, looks like this. Not bad. Quite a lot of fat land in there. There's an open space here. Doesn't look like there's much of a chance for bridges, but imagine spawning in this. Alright. Oranges. I don't mind playing out a less than interesting Stubbler and Eric round in the 3rd round if need be. Just get these first 2 rounds won, and then let's start looking towards tomorrow. Because if the Greens win this today, they are on for winning every fucking trophy this year, and that's never been done before, and I don't like it. Let's stop it now. I don't know if it's good or bad. It's the one we've got. Yeah, imagine the fuckhole in here. It burst quickly, though. Oranges. Every single round from this point forward could be our last, with hopes of winning. That doesn't technically make sense, I've just realised. We have to be flawless. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Very familiar backdrop for this. Lundios, Trim and Martin are safe in the danger hole. There's... Jam Wedge is immediately not safe as Schmitz has shot him. There seems to be Kelly and Polar out here in the middle of nowhere. Alcarion might be about to be the first casualty. The chances... Alcarion's dead before Cerbatron even managed to get himself out of the way. Get out of here, Cerbatron, I don't care anymore. Neffers, welcome to the stream. Alcarion, welcome to the stream. Neffers and Alcarion both have the same amount of worms in this round.
Special delivery.
Can't remember if I mentioned this, but I've been having a conversation with a couple of friends on game design. I imagine at least one of the 2 people here would fit... Oh no, one's dead. Would find what?
I'll get you.
Alcarion, good morning. I don't know whether it's a good morning or not.
Watch this.
Okay, a little bit of a shot in the ceiling from Martin, trying to get to Salty. Usually when the oranges are all trapped in an area like this, they start aiming for each other. Right, Mina's first move for the oranges. Can the oranges get a kill nice and early? Just some good, clean shotgun shells on cats. Might stop digging, you're not Mina. You said that, Cats, and got shot in the back of the head by Mina. You provoked them. Oh, people here would find interesting, I see. Right, Augur's up. His late bid for the Wrigley title is not going well, especially with yesterday Schmitz getting himself on the list for the Wrigley playoff. Auntie is now up for the oranges.
Watch this.
Get Gwynblade off this. Okay, he brought Gwynblade down, but
Just you wait.
not a kill just yet. Okay, Trim's down here in this hole, in the whistle hole, I think we'll call it. Thing is, 6-4 is fuckhole wise. Actually, that middle section with Cats and Mina looks like the possible fuckhole that could build. I'm not sure how I feel about this area up here to the top right, though, with Pat and Cheeky and Easy Green and Siddles. Azzy, that was a colossal whiff trying to kill Reaps, which means that when Reaps goes next, you're going to be... He's going to be dead now, isn't he? Lundios is going to deal with his countrymen. The oranges are about to lose a second. And here it is.
Twat.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. I appreciate your
Special delivery.
your willingness to try and cover over that orange demise that we had to witness there. A little bit of censoring for the sake of our hopes. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. You're not confident with your position. It depends. Suppose if you go before Pat. It could end here, actually, Cheeky. You might be very right. And that would also blow up the explosive and take Siddles. 2 oranges are dead, Martin. Alkarion and Azza, you've been executed. These idiots free themselves just to get decimated. There it goes. There it... Easy Greens killed Azar and Reaps. That backfire has settled the scores after Martin was celebrating. Not bad. Yeah, Cat's just called it absolutely perfectly ahead of time. Woo! The question technically isn't game design related, but I think it makes it easier to think about. So you posed a question to these people, Sothan, is that what you say? Martin celebrating the orange victory. Alright, I'm happy with this start. This is a green that might be about to do something dastardly to Tag Slack. And it was Polar that only did something dastardly to himself. Sorry, this is going really fast. It's taking a bit of time to concentrate on everything that's happening here. TLDR, given some talent set like WoW, you usually have a best spec or a meta one, right? At any point, there will always be at least a little experimentation that you could... So thumbs up. That you can measure as deviations from meta spec. Sothan puts a mine under Shaggy Dan. If Sothan could be shot towards that other mine... Wait, if Shaggy Dan goes down there and takes that other mine with him... No. No. And then in the fire.
Revenge.
144 damage from one mine that does 25 damage. That was fucked. Shaggy Dan, that was... Sothan has done you dirty there. That was a war crime. But whenever you introduce a patch, it gets more people experimenting with specs, which makes it more likely to discover a new meta spec. So the question is, how long do you wait before introducing a patch to rebalance things versus let players find things on their own?
Revenge.
I guess you need to let the community, if for whatever a community is, because the word community can mean all sorts now, but I guess you need to, yeah, I suppose that's part of the game, isn't it, letting players experiment. I think that's why vanilla WoW, for example, holds such a place in people's hearts, because when you discover something cool, it remains cool. So even while you're doing a live service game where it should get updated at some point for the sake of balance, it is nice to give them that little period where the cool thing is cool and stays cool, yeah. But then you got all the other classes bitching as well. Gwynblade, have you really just used the dynamite this early? Kit! Oh! Big damage. And then that fucking blows a mine down to Tag Slack, who then...
Traitor.
Okay, Tag Slack responds on Polar. There's been some interesting mine work in this. It could have been worse, yeah. I thought Kitten and Razor were going to the moon. But luckily, their angle was just a bit off. Right, 6-4's up for the Greens with left wind. I don't like what the Greens are creating at the bottom left there. You laugh for at least a week of the burning subreddit. That was a questionable grenade from whatever orange that was. Kitten, you've had better grenades. I am as well, saying. It should have been, right? Pat, put a mine right under Cheeky's forehead if you're sensible. But if you're not sensible, just go jump in the sea. Okay, whatever this is, I prefer it to whatever I suggested. Oh, he went for double damage and then fell off. He got so excited he followed his rocket down. Okay, mind rates up. I don't know who's that behind him. It's a long name. It's Jam Wedge. Augur's in line of sight as well.
Watch this. Take cover.
Do you know what? Mind rates had a bit of a wobbly tournament so far, but that was deft. Dougie then for the Greens. Still only 2 lost on either side. And the greens have killed all 4 of them.
Fire.
Yeah, that was... I'm not sure about that one, Dougie. Good use of the wind, but maybe it wasn't as good as I've made it sound. Alright, Cheeky, you're up.
Fire.
Cheeky, that is absolutely...
Stupid.
Answered it for me, yeah.
Watch this.
Okay, Jam Wedge with slightly less of a deft retaliation. Exactly, Cheeky. I can't argue with the script.
Watch this.
That was an interesting question for game design. In reality, you have to deal with players complaining about balance. That's a perpetual thing anyway. Yeah, exactly, as was my response. So then, yeah, I think it's now what we call Kelly. Has Kelly done the ultimate oopsie? How does she survive that? That was an orange right up and away. Fucking hell. There's too much going on. I'm flustered. Go on, and Kelly survives that as well. We need rid of Kelly, because Kelly's in a position now where she can just chuck grenades up and over there. In that hidden hideaway. One of you is going to accidentally blow the floor up, though, and it's going to become a massive danger, mate. Got a bunch of long beard hair and accidentally stuck them in my half-full can, thinking it's empty, one from yesterday, which I was too lazy to put away. You've been filling a can full of beard hair? You're only a few... That's only a few steps away from a shoebox under the desk. Sothan's going to get you somehow. Sothan I'm scared of after the opening.
Watch this.
Okay, auger shot nothing. Shaggy Dan now. Left wind.
Watch this. Bummer.
Why does this shit happen to the oranges like 95% of the time?
Watch this. Traitor.
At least there isn't actually any like accusations of this place being rigged. Because why the flying fuck would I rig it so we end up 75 points behind before summer's even gone? How my worm's position? I'm not going to be alive for long, says she. Yeah, I don't like that. That health pack's not helping you either.
Whoops.
Lundios now down here. Dispatched 2 greens already. Can I do some more damage? Maybe chuck a grenade down under Martin's feet. Perfect trash can for stuff like that. Doesn't affect the deposit machine and still mostly properly disposed. And you don't have to walk very far.
Traitor.
Yeah, that was just some good Lundios damage.
Fire.
This is Azzy? Oh, Anti. Okay, just some nice conservative shooting going on at the moment. Not wasting too many like power weapons or anything like that. Easy green now. Got Salty. Right there. A mine under Salty? That would stop Martin and... Oh, gone for Cheeky! Cheeky! Survives! Oh!
I'll get you.
Just. Almost kicked Lundios into the sea, but Cheeky, I don't know what you feel about your new position, but it's definitely different. Satan's up for the oranges. He's trying to shoot Mina, apparently. It went better than expected. I thought, I don't know about you, but it looked like you were just going to bounce, and take Lundios and just say goodbye. Ooh, Paula.
Watch this.
Okay. How is Kelly still alive there?
I'll get you.
How I feel about the new position entirely relies on who goes first out of you or Lundios. I actually think it's him, Cheeky and you. Chris Man for the oranges. Bit of roof shooting.
Whoops.
How does it feel about the fact that this game celebrated its 4th birthday before Augur was born?
Whoops.
Tag slack up
Watch this.
for the oranges.
Ow!
Kitten dragged in as well.
Traitor!
This game's older than Augur, older than Anti, older than Radware.
Watch this!
What really spooked me recently is that kids were getting their result in this country the other week, got the results from the end of secondary school or high school or whatever you call it. Oh, I don't like that! Stay. Ooh.
Traitor!
Yeah, getting the results for the end of secondary education, like high school or whatever. And it said that their date of birth on the forms that was like posted in the newspaper was 2010.
Whoops!
Would you shut the fuck up, Cheeky?
Watch this! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yesterday, my research director referred to the GameCube as one of those really old consoles. Oh. The fucking PS3 and Xbox 360 are retro. By all metrics.
Fire!
You were in my Firewatch Long Dark thing, that was funny. I half expected you to be talking about me, Cats. I'm fairly sure when I first played Firewatch, I probably said the same. Got Worms and expansion on PC, yeah. We had the what was the double pack called? Oh, deaths, Cheeky! Oh,
Traitor!
that was a wayward grenade from Siddles, I think. Cheeky did well to hang on. Was it Worms United, I think it's called?
Fire! Ow! Ow!
Okay, more bullshit. Lumdio's prod.
Revenge!
Dragon Punch at least, right? Schmitz is up. I don't think it was World Party, that was later, wasn't it? I think it was like Worms United or something.
Ow!
Said before that I meet up with people from my old uni sports club yearly, and it's not right that there's people that come who weren't born when I graduated. It's mad, isn't it?
Watch this!
So when we're drinking age people born now,
Stupid!
so it's 2008. People born in 2008 can be served in pubs. That's fucked. Kelly! Oh. Yeah, 2008. That's crackers. What's 2008? Fallout 3. Wrath of the Lich King. That's dumb. Still wild to me. I mostly consider the NES to be the first real home console. I don't know whether it is or not. But it was the first console I grew up with, even though it came out a bit before I was born. Yeah, well, yeah, there's the Spectrum and the Commodore and all the Amigas and all of them.
Just you wait!
Now people look at the NES the way I look at Pong when I was growing up, which is to say it's ancient.
Watch this!
When was the NES? 83? That's a terrible grade for the oranges in the fuck all. How is Kelly still alive? That was 87, the NES. Ooh, Cheeky. Cheeky finally goes down. An absolute point-blank shot in Lumdios's face. And now it's 3. And 3 have lost from 3. 85 in the US. So when was it in Japan? Yeah, the first Mario Brothers was 85. Yeah, the Ataris.
Fire! Missed!
Take that, at least I took someone out with me. So it was 83 for the Famicom, yeah. Hey Lumdios, have you got any coffee? Eric, welcome to the stream. How's he pipe game? How's it called?
What the?
Pipes. Oh yeah. Eric, good morning.
I'll get you!
Mina, good afternoon. So an update, Mina and Eric. 3 deaths on each team so far. Alkarion died before the fucking loading bar had finished.
Fire!
There's got to be some serious deaths in here though. Kelly can't keep surviving on that edge. You summoned a Cheeky, you can deal with it. I'm going to sit here in this. Right, trim for the greens.
Watch this!
I can't wait for the trim on Martin to take himself out in this, what looks to be safe haven at the bottom here. Well done, Trim. Yeah, so good. Trim, good afternoon. I'm gladly dead, apparently, so she can't get at you. I bet she can swim. You are alive, Minnie. Yeah, bang in the middle of the screen at the moment, look. Or just there. 243 health. You're healthy. Right, Polar has a chance to kill 3 oranges here, but he's not taking it. Oh, now he is, but he's hurt himself as well. He tried to shoot Razor and Kitten, but Tagslack's head was just poking up in front of his barrel. Shaggy down there. He's not had the best round so far, but he could do a little bit of tickle damage under Katz's ball.
Watch this.
Part for the course, Shaggy down. Good work. Easy green now with right wind. Siddles could go here. Never mind. He's trying to kill Cheeky again, look. He's trying to chuck a grenade down there. Right, Tagslack, somehow kill Kelly. Kelly's making me nervous. That's good.
You'll regret that.
This whole round has been inching Kelly pixel towards the edge. Mina.
Revenge.
Oh no, that wasn't Mina. I was going to blame Mina. It was Cats behind her. For a split second, I thought you'd walked in and then shot Satan. Cats was hiding just behind you. Similar length name.
Whoops.
Right, watch out for Sothan. He's been a bit of a bitch so far. He's severely hurt Shaggy down and he might be about to finish him off. No. Speculative. I swear, when stuff explodes, the things falling in the background react to the explosions. Keep an eye out for that, because I keep thinking I've seen it. Do you know, like the colourful things floating about behind? I think they're like... They've got physics that react to the explosions. Who's this? Go on, kill Trim or Martin. Go on, I don't know who you are.
Watch this.
Mind right. What an execution. Trim is dead. So much for that safe haven down there. 6 falls up for the greens. Have you thought you'd seen it as well, Neffers? I'll have to test it.
Revenge.
I'll remember that. What, so you can laugh when Mindrake kills himself later on? Anyone watching the Australian bloke that does content about old consoles, how their copy protection works and whatnot?
Revenge.
Sound familiar?
Fire.
Chris Man's up, left wind. Oh, yeah, that definitely just affected the shit in the background. Again, I forgot to actually concentrate, but it definitely looked it in my peripheral vision. Gwynblade, make a big explosion so we can test it. If that's true, that's a cool detail that we've never noticed in...
Run away. Ow.
Okay, Gwynblade, that was painful, I didn't like that. Chris Man and Auntie took 40 and 41 damage respectively. Who's up? Schmitz. It's not necessarily a fuckhole up there, it's like a foot ledge. It's got Pat, Dougie, Easy Green, Salty and Siddles on it. Modern vintage gamer or something. Ooh, Dougie could put Schmitz and Mind right into Martin's grasp, and he has. Mind right! Oh! Dougie has avenged Mind right while Martin just stood and looked. Avenged Trim, I should say. Mind right is dead. 4 lost on each side.
Surprise. Just you wait.
Okay, the airstrike has been used for the oranges as well. I'm suddenly not happy. Schmitz. Bit of damage on Schmitz from
You'll regret
Pat.
that.
Modern Vintage Gamer is the prick that described the Night Dive Quake 2 remaster as I'd go as far as to say it was anticipated. I'd even go as... What's the thing, Gwynblade? And good afternoon. How does this situation down here fix itself? Kelly has decided to join this group now. The problem is there's only 2 oranges in it, and like 4 greens.
Cyan! Ow!
That but louder. I'd even go as far as to say it was anticipated. I might be missing some context. Jam Wedge. Siddles and Salty are right in Jam Wedge's line of sight. Counterproductive Dragon Punch, yeah. No! Siddles! Ah! Green's on top.
Fatality!
Salty is hurting and right above that hole. If Salty goes... Oh, Schmitz is there as well. Never mind.
Fire!
Bunched up. Absolutely.
Run away! Ow!
Okay, that was less than ideal from Satan, but I think the Greens will have taken a little bit more damage. So it was a bad mistake from Salty, yeah. I was thinking whether you'd say I'd even go as far as to say Gwynplaine. I was a bit concerned that was what you were referring to, but I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't some like gaming reference I didn't have.
You'll regret that.
Yeah, we were lucky not to lose Salty, you mean, Kaz? Right, is this Kitten? I think, for the oranges?
Fire!
This doesn't resolve itself in a nice way, does it? Not for the oranges, at least. So thanks getting it here. Oh, nearly a good move from Kitten, but it exploded just a little too early. Martin could start bringing Salty down and causing orange problems. Salty!
Ow!
Alright. Down there with Martin
Regret
now.
that.
Said that something is anticipated without some kind of quantifier or qualifier seems fucking stupid. Oh, is that his only the only line? Polar. Oh, tag slack.
Watch this.
Is that going to break the floor?
Ow!
Oh my fucking... I can't... One of these is going to die and they're all gone. Razor for the oranges. Teleport. Get out of there. Anywhere. Just get out of there. We can't go losing this first round. Dragon Punch on Polar. They're going to keep going until one of them dies and kills the group, aren't they? But as always, there's one extra fucking orange in there than there is a green.
Watch this. Missed.
Oh, you mean he meant it as in it's anticipated, as in like eagerly anticipated or cautiously anticipated or something like that. I took it very literal. Augur's dead.
Stupid.
I think I've fallen for the problem actually there quickly. Yeah, I thought it meant people were expecting it as opposed to.
I'll get you.
Razor's Worm is one of those extra special ones this year. Yeah, and he would be a fucking orange. That hole will be a shift in the score. It's remained pretty even so far, and I think now we're on, what, 5 deaths each? Well, yeah.
Whoops.
That's what I thought, Cats. Yeah, I thought my first reading of it meant that a Quake remaster of that sort was not a surprise to anybody. I assume there's more context that means that wasn't what it was, and it was actually like hotly anticipated or eagerly anticipated, or yeah.
Cyan! Revenge!
Mina with a Dragon Punch, just creating another little hole down there. Oh, I didn't like that 6-4. That was a clever use of that explosive. Auntie and Crispman take a big chop. Thing is, though, the oranges don't really have a great line of sight on many greens. Like Mina sat there, 12 sat there, Shaggy Dan sat there, Chrisman sat there. They're all good targets. Whereas all the greens are sat next to oranges.
Missed.
All of them, apart from Sothan. So we've got like Sothan to aim at, and that's it. Whereas the greens in this situation can just slowly do this one. You see what I mean?
I'll get you.
We're finding new ways for positioning to fuck us every single round. So that's excitement, or just stating a fact that some people were seeing it coming, anticipating. Can't think of it was hotly or highly, but in the sense that people were looking forward to it being released, yeah. We just said it without the qualifier and completely changed. Sothan has been brought down.
Just you wait.
Completely changed how it was read. Pat's up jam wedge down there. Airstrike comes down. Pat used an airstrike on 6-4 and on Sothan.
Watch this.
Not long until the Worms genocide/kick. Oh, genocide will kick in. What, where the bottom left goes, you mean?
Watch this.
You are mine, Drake. You butchered Trim perfectly.
Whoops.
And then was avenged. But you did do well on the way out. You killed Trim. Mindrake, good morning. Here comes a murder, says Eric. Now Taxlax at the rain. All four go, though. Taxlax didn't know what to do and skipped his go. Kelly for the Greens got right wind.
Fire.
Yeah, you need Hotly in front of it, or already, don't you, I think, to switch between the two. Otherwise you're just leaving the reader in some weird grey area. This will end fast once the gates are open. Everybody's so low on the level as well. Jam wedge.
Fire. Missed.
It reminds me of some kind of cake. The brown stain left behind when the land is destroyed. Do you know, that was an efficient dragon punch from Schmitz. 3 greens took damage and then he walked back into the group so they can't target him. Does Polar take Kitten down here? He's going to have to be brave. He's trying. Shoots the ground from under Kitten. Kitten is out.
Fatality.
Is this going to go green already? Okay, and he's digging his way through to Chris Man. He already thinks Tagslack and Razor are dead as well. He's going to dig through to fucking Chris Man. Green's on top then. Salty is now up. We've had 6 rounds so far. Salty with a single dragon punch kills, what was it, Jam Wedge and Reaps? No, it wasn't Reaps, it was somebody else. Jam Wedge and... Martin. Martin's dead. Jam Wedge and Martin eliminated by Salty. Yeah. That's a bad grenade from whichever orange that was. That was a green. Easy green. Oh. Some pretty big damage there. It did hurt Schmitz in the middle of it all. Mina, drop a grenade down there. Satan won't mind. Yes. No. Too far. What? Mate. Hello? Mina, can we... Hello?
Whoops.
Cats now for the greens.
Fire.
Again, a lot of green targets. That was shite, says Rick. Ooh, be careful. Polar's dead. It's Polar just died and Razor's walked right up to it. No, it just hit Kelly. Oh, if the box exploded. Need to work on 12, says 6-4.
Watch this.
Oh, Mina got dragged down there. Sothan heard us say that that hole was primed for the greens. Satan's up. Again, nothing you can really target. Because the greens are using human shields.
Traitor.
Did somebody die in there? No. 6-4 now.
Watch this.
As I say, the greens should have no issue in these piles dealing with the oranges that are separate from the rest. Because now Shaggy Dan's got literally nothing he can attack, look. So the greens have free reign to kill those around them.
Missed.
Maybe Tagslack or Razor could deal with Kelly.
Fire.
Shaggy Dan 12 and Crispman, I fear you're going to be done for. And Salty. We'll have to just work with what's left. Come on, Tagslack. Dragon Punch. Good bounce. Tagslack killed Kelly. Polar is now alone down here and he's only on 26 health. With a bit of luck, Razor goes next and they can deal with Polar. Dougie's up. Got Schmitz right there. Yeah, they're going to try and work on Salty now. There's 3 fuckholes and 12s need to stay in that hole up there for safety. Just stay up there, 12. Big Dragon Punch. Gwynblade and Mina got separated. Auntie is on no health whatsoever. Pat! No! Oh, Salty survives. It's not going to take much, though, is it? Salty, you need to deal as much damage on the way out as you possibly can. Schmidt's Dragon Punch. Just now, just straight up Dragon Punch. Never mind. Okay, that... Oh, he could have... There's a chance he could have got easy green and Pat down that hole there. Oh, God. Paul has gone next. That could be Taxlack and Razor out already. Yeah. Taxlack survived. Razor might survive this. Taxlack's dead. Paul is dead. Razor just needs to... That's killed Razor. Oh, Paul has taken both the oranges out on that side. Fucking hell. Chris Man now for the oranges. You need to get in that hole, because otherwise the greens are going to shoot out of it. That was the only way to only damage an orange, I suppose. 6-4 took a little bit of damage. I wish someone would do a kamikaze on that level where everyone is on the same height. He's straight across. Is this the end of Salty? Oh, Pat's dead. Salty survived this. She does. Pat's dead. Mina's up. Again, not a lot of options in terms of damaging oranges here. Could Dragon Punch Sothan possibly? Yep.
Hello everyone.
Hello,
and
yes.
By everyone,
Oh, goodbye.
I mean greens.
Oh.
Fuck off oranges.
Roger
Hope
that.
you step on upturned plugs.
Cardi, welcome to the stream and thank you for 51 months of Prime. You'll be happy to know, Cardi, that the greens, there's been 12 possible points so far this week, and the greens have taken all fucking 12. And are on to flawless 2026 if we're not careful. Cardi, I appreciate the sub. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the Prime. How are we? Sothan could dispatch Chris Man here. Yeah. Oh no, Sothan's absolutely fucked it. Good work, Sothan. I don't know if this is for the oranges. Gwynblade took a bullet there. I mean, if this orange now walks like beyond Mina, it's probably for the best because then the greens become targetable. 12 still hasn't moved from his ivory tower. Salty still holding on down here. 6-4 now for the greens. 6-4 quite willing to hurt other greens. Aqua, good evening. So we're only on the first round, Aqua, and it's going alright so far. Salty! Oh, going alright for the greens. I appreciate the radon. Welcome in. You have a good stream? Gwynblade now for the greens. Chris Man could go here if Gwynblade plays his cards right. Mina, Auntie and Shaggy Dan are also in danger. He opted to shoot Mina. Auntie is one shot away from dying. Is he going to go for Auntie or go for Mina? He chose to waste his shot. Auntie lives. He's still a base builder. It's fair to say you're a builder in that game, is that right? Salty! Salty with a Dragon Punch and Easy Green! Salty's killed Easy Green. No, Schmitz has killed Easy Green, sorry. I'm getting confused with this Schmitz and Salty team. Oh, Dougie could do the same to Schmitz or dispatch Salty though! Fuck this up! Fuck! Salty is finally dead. Schmitz should go next though and could take Dougie down. Shaggy Dan's up left wind. Oranges have the majority of health right now, but I don't know what we can aim at. Because all of the greens are packed next to oranges, which is going to make the oranges a lot more like reticent to shoot at, whereas the greens can just do stuff like this all day, look. 12, Shaggy Dan. If 12 just stays up there and tanks damage, we should be alright for a few rounds at least. Goodbye takes 30 damage. Cats is up. A Dragon Punch here could deal with Satan if it works. Satan's on very low health. Auntie's very low health. Shaggy Dan is very low health. Shaggy Dan, dead. Ah, just as predicted, the greens are slowly using human shields to work their way through the orange forces. They've got low health of the greens. Anti-kill someone.
So you can.
Again, he's not going to kill anybody, and now he's lined himself up. Anti dies next, then Satan. We really, really, really need to pray. We're entering that period where the greens just stop making mistakes. Although that could have killed Gwynblade. It didn't, of course. Anti dies, Gwynblade survives it. Right, 12 Mina, Satan and Schmitz versus Sothan, Dougie, Katz and Gwynblade. Aqua would work on 10. This human shield tactic's gonna do this, isn't it? For the fucking greens, the bastards. 6-4 now. Satan goes. Mina is in there on her own now. Oh no, 6-4 tries to take down Dougie actually, and then human shields himself next to Satan. Sothan says he doesn't see the greens winning this. There's just no line of fight. There's no line of there's nothing the oranges can do. Apart from 12 maybe starting to get some win shots where we can actually hurt anybody. Because you can shoot up at 12 fine now, look.
Watch this.
And brings 12 down. Now we're in a huge human shield situation. 12 is still exposed. Schmitz, if you can deal with Dougie now. That's going to kill Schmitz. Alright, those two are both dead.
Stupid.
It is human shield pile versus human shield pile. Katz is up for the greens. Got a domino. There's going to be one domino that goes off, and in the end it's going to be Katz on 1, me on 1, and an orange on 200. Okay, this is a green that has whiffed. It's the foot plane, yeah. 12 is exposed to every green now until he moves. Whereas I don't know what options the oranges have to hurt greens. 12 just get in the pile and just let it play out as it plays out. Maybe there's a dragon punch he could do. Maybe. That's not bad, because if Gwynblade dies, that's actually exceptionally good. I did not see 3 greens piled up. Gwynblade dies. Katz is dead. Alright, Sothan now on his own is targetable. Sothan could try and get a win shot on Mina and 12.
Watch this.
But he doesn't know what he's doing at this point. Alright. 6-4 is now in Dragon Punch territory. This has swung back slightly in favour of the oranges. Mina deal with Sothan.
Watch this.
It was nice knowing you all, says 6-4.
Whoops.
Sothan, you fucking idiot. I mean, we've seen these not favour the oranges in the past, Sothan. We're just using pattern recognition, right? You've been watching this year, right? So 6-4 opted not to Dragon Punch. If we can deal with 6-4, which I think Sothan's going to be the target. Okay, Sothan survives that. Mina and 12 could go next, leaving Satan on his own, depending on Sothan's shot. He's got left wind, so it's going to have to be a grenade. No, there we go, right. So, Satan on his own, with 27 health above water, is going to have to work out how to kill 6-4.
Watch this.
And that, I think, is it. GG to the greens, you would say?
Bye-bye.
I hate to say I told you so, Sothan. Fucking bastards. Absolute bastards. Wait, what's he doing? No way.
Whoops.
Say it, Dragon Punch. Just Dragon Punch.
So you can. Ow. Oof. Revenge.
6-4. 6-4. Oh. What was that? That was Sothan levels. Satan, you lucky bitch. Fucking hell. Sothan is your MVP. If I'd got a double kill then, would we have just redo? I don't know what we'd have done. Yeah, I guess it's just a tie. Every worm is a shit god. The oranges have fucking won something. Holy shit, that was tight. Alright. Oranges take round 1. There is a glimmer, mind you, of hope. Oranges, good work. Sothan, you are today's MVP. 567 with one shot is nuts. Yeah, I don't think those actually count for... so if like one shot puts 20 worms into the water, I don't think it counts them. It actually counts for damage that has risen from a player's head, right? So 567 in a single shot is mental. Yeah, I don't know what we do in a tie. Right then, worm of the match is Sothan, as we say. Easy Green did 567 with a single shot. I think that whatever... You did 180, didn't you, Sothan, on Shaggy Dan that time? Absolutely mental. Sothan, congratulations. And the oranges have taken a round. The oranges have won a fucking round. Okay, deep breaths everywhere. Satan, good work. And now it's time we move on to the next level. We need an interior level, but I need a team to go in first. Oranges, this is possible. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number is 32. Mind rights is the last legit one. Shaggy Dan. The orange is going first again. Lovely. Followed by the greens. Eric, you took part yesterday, by the way, in the Eric round. Where did I put? Oh, fuck it. And you got the... I mean, you and I are not allowed MVPs because we've only got one worm, but you got the MVP. You killed like 8 worms in a row. Ridiculous performance from AI Eric. Good job on round 1, oranges. True. We've had that before, the tie situation, but it might have been round 3 where it didn't matter. It might have been when we actually played ourselves. I can't remember, yeah. Eric truly is a demon. Right, Cerbatron goes in. 60, 60, 1, 2, 50, and now we need an interior level. First person to pick a number 26 level, go. Don't pick as a stinker like yesterday. Paula says 2. I'm going to press this 2 times until we get to an interior level. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, that shit that was picked yesterday was an incredibly dense interior level. This might... Is everybody ready for a shitload of monster marbles? Because this is going to be chaotic. Brace yourselves, everybody, for bridges. Don't put me on the bridge, says Bainer. Death, says Eric. Bridge level, says Cats. Bridges everywhere, says 6-4. Okay. First Chaos Bridge level of the competition. Oranges win this, and we win the day. Greens win this, and it goes to the 3rd round. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that is a lot of bridge. Cerbatron, let's get rid of you. First job. Thank you, Cerbatron. It's a painted level by the paintress. Mina is not on the bridge. Schmitz is up. This is where all your worms are placed, everybody.
Coward.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oranges on the bridge and 3 greens. You want to talk to me, greens? No? Gonna go quiet, are we? Okay. Oh, look, all of them greens in the upper right as well. What a beautiful little bit of good fortune. Oh my word, look at the land on the left. There's fucking 5 greens on it and 1 orange. Isn't that funny?
Ow! Ow!
But I'm not allowed to point it out. Martin, Reeps, and Dazzy are dead. Paula, good morning.
Traitor.
2 greens are dead already while I was sassing. Fucking hell. Trim's up for the greens. Satan as well in the... Alright, oranges, we're going to have to... Like yesterday, we're going to have to fight every fucking odd to get something from this. Trim, that is a colossal waste. Especially putting yourself on the bridge straight up. Whoa! 12 actually knocked to safety by Trim and replaces one of the oranges on the bridge with a green.
Special
Thanks,
delivery.
Trim. Mina is up now on this right-hand side for the oranges. Pat, knocked down. This fucking boss.
Special delivery.
Trim's not prepared to kamikaze that bridge that he needs replacing. True and real. Tax like gonna have to do. Okay, Auger.
You'll regret that.
Some good damage, I'll give him that. Right, Anti's up on the bridge. Anti, don't kill 4 oranges. Don't kill Siddles, Salty, Tagsack and Kitten. Or just shoot... Look, he's obsessed with Auger. All he wants to do ever in this is shoot Auger. Honestly.
Missed.
They're just obsessed with each other. Hungary and Romania sitting in a tree. Fighting. There are worse obsessions than shooting Augie. True, actually. Anti, continue. Siddles is up. Oh, I'm covering the wind. Hang on. Let me just make sure I'm not covering Siddles' wind. Bear with me. I'm probably going to be covering something. We'll go down here for now. Alright, Siddles. I'd want to shoot Auger as well. Siddles? Nothing.
Missed.
But he's walking over slightly more
Special
land.
delivery.
Lundios now, he's got a lot of orange in front of him. And mine here would be dastardly.
Watch this.
What? Okay, that's fine.
Stupid.
Again, it's just looking a lot less likely that the oranges can try to make their way off this bridge without dying. Chrisman now could take Sothan.
Watch this.
Kind of see what he was trying to do. Sothan now. Siddles, Kitten and Anti need to use the human sacrifice idea. Who's this now obsessed with? This is... Sothan's killed Trim.
Traitor.
Classic Sothan manoeuvre. Sothan's killed a green. Satan's up. Satan's put Lundios on the bridge. This I like. I can take this. This is unrealistic. Chrisman shoots instantly when it's his turn. He's not busy.
Watch this.
Yeah, the music's gone entirely. I don't know, Trim. You'll have to speak to Sothan.
Whoops. Special delivery.
Right, 12. 12, I mean, just...
Watch this. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Okay, 12 has put Cats in an even safer position than he was in before. Gwynblade now for the greens. I mean, the greens shouldn't have no issue dealing with the oranges on this side. Shaggy Dan and... Is it Mina in that pit on the up here?
Nutter.
And then you've got fucking... Over there, Alcarion and Razor. Say it punching through the bridge. That's how talented he is. Alcarion and Razor are busy throwing, it turns out. You should be in the corner being ashamed. Trim. What for blowing the one good dynamite? Come on, we've got like 3 oranges in good positions, Greens. Can you not just leave us?
You'll regret that.
Cat's very strong, Paula very strong, and Kelly very strong. But I don't mind Cheeky's position, and Mindright and Schmitz are alright. Right, who's this on the bridge? Is it Salty? Salty killed 6-4 and Jamwich.
Fatality.
Absolutely sensational work from Salty. Pat's up. Alcarion and Razor again are in trouble.
Fire.
Pat?
What the?
Oh, that fuse.
You'll regret that.
Taxlack's up now. Could he deal with whoever's behind him to the left? A dragon punch here, Taxlack. Dougie. Taxlack. 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 Okay. I thought that was going back down onto a tire brick. Look at it all stood on top of each other like a fucking knobhead totem pole. Kitten Salty and Taxlack are building a ladder to heaven. Okay, Cat's from his super safe position is gifted by 12. What's he going to do from up here? There's a human shield situation.
Fire!
Okay, he's just working his way. I think he was going for Satan there, maybe.
Whoops.
Get back in the pile, yeah. Right, Kitten's up. Dougie. Kitten, dispatch Dougie. Ah, he might be protected from the second shot in there. She might go for Polar with this next one. Where's she off? Kitten, come back.
Missed.
Oh, but she's not getting Dragon Punch from there, I suppose. This is a green ending in N. Is it easy green, I think? Yes. Social distancing mean, yeah. Freeing Marnrat might be a good idea, actually. What, bringing Marnrat down from up there? Oh, easy green just shot cats for some reason.
Traitor.
Come on, oranges. Speaking of Marnrat, he's not got good wind, but could he maybe get easy green? Okay, he's digging a hole for cats. Cats called Mindrite out, and Mindrite turned around immediately and started targeting him. Has he just abandoned his second shot? Right, Dougie on the bridge. Oh dear.
Ow!
Dougie. Dougie knocks 2 oranges to safety. I say safety, but probably slightly safer than the bridge. 3 oranges there now, but that means that they are targetable from Lundios and Dougie. Oh my god, what was that? Cheeky.
Fatality.
Obliterated Augur and a Zar, was it? Fucking woof, cheeky. Tothan up now for the greens. Schmitz and Marnrat up there targetable. But does he go for the... He does!
I'll get you.
Sothan could kill Taxlack here, he just doesn't need to aim. Is he going for the bridge? Oh, Sothan eliminates Kitten and Taxlack. What a move by Sothan that was, by the way. Schmitz is up. Sothan is targetable. Schmitz, do it. Oh, he's got the wrong wind. Yeah, he can't do it. The wind, look. That would have fucked him. Sothan's redemption. Killed, was it 6-4 or somebody killed really early on and then just went on to have a really good round? Right, the oranges are actually doing well health-wise here. Kelly just bipping from up there on nothing. Respect.
Missed.
Who is it? Oh, Razor down here. Razor, go that way. Don't go that way, it's behind the camera. He's hiding behind my face, look, bless him. Peekaboo. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the background on. Oh shit, we've not had backgrounds on this whole time.
Missed.
It was an intimidation move by Kelly, yeah, just absolutely just flinging bullets everywhere. It's more even than it looks, Sothan. You've just pulled off one hell of a shot.
Whoops.
Sothan talking about orange good positioning. The amount of work we've had to put in to get this good positioning, Sothan.
Watch this.
Oh, Satan and Salty nearly took it. Satan and Salty are very, very precarious. And Alcarion and Razor, who are under my face just here. But we do have Schmitz and Mindray. I am happy with those.
Fire.
Kelly's brain is affected by the lack of oxygen up there, yeah.
Whoops.
Here I am complimenting the oranges' positions. That's the thing. That's exactly why it's a fucking problem, Sothan. We've been stressed about it for the last 10 minutes. Siddles kills Dougie. How have the oranges won this battle on the bridge?
Fatality.
How have we turned around that fucking shit at the start?
Watch this.
There were 7 oranges on the bridge at the start, Sothan, and 3 greens.
You'll regret regret that.
Right, there is an orange under here, but he can't do the dragon punch because Siddles dies. Okay, now Lundios is put. That's good. That is good. Anti might have sacrificed himself, but now the greens can't go for Lundios there. That means that there's a human shield situation up here. Does Sothan take down Marnrot? I don't think he can.
You'll regret that.
Anti putting Lundios in that pile was good. Now Satan can shoot out, and Sothan maybe goes. Wow, Satan! That was easier than you made that look. As our Dragon Punch eliminate 12, probably? Oh, he's mined it. Can we pray for a good bounce that takes out 12? I'll just land on the bridge. Oh, fuck. 12 takes a bounce. I was hoping he'd take out... Not takes out Sothan, not takes out 12. Azar now, though. Chrisman could mine both of those. Go on. Go on, Chrisman.
Fire! Ow! Ow! Stupid!
Windblade for the greens. I like all this orange health.
Ow! Bummer.
There we go. Every time I press the hotkey that turns the camera off, it adjusts the stuff in the background. Halkyrion!
I'll get you.
Nothing quite like a self-grenade to the face, isn't that right, Gwynblade? Oh, Katz is trying to kill Sothan for some fucking reason.
Whoops.
Schmitz on mind rage. You would imagine anybody in... Oh, right, Salty, don't Dragon Punch. For the love of everything that is holy, don't Dragon Punch, Salty!
Oi, nutter!
Please no one die. Holy hell. Easy green, Schmitz and Mindright, probably the target here. No.
Ow! Revenge!
I'm stressed.
Revenge!
Mindright can actually target Paula now. Go stand next to Paula. Yeah. Oh.
Watch this! Ow! Ow! I'll get you.
Fucking hell. My bullshit nearly stuck in my throat. Kelly from the top, Kelly! Oh, I thought she was going to hit the floor then. That was all too close.
Missed.
Two people about to die while already considerably behind on points.
Watch this.
Yeah, you and Azar going down would be a help, but obviously we've got 3 people on the sliver, as you put it. Sothan's up. He's not moving, he's going for the sliver. Does Sothan kill 3 worms? He does, leaving the 1 green.
Traitor.
That's the kind of shit the oranges do. 3 greens do. 3 oranges dead, leaving the 1 green. We did good work on that bridge, but ultimately the terrible placement was always going to fuck us. You might get a... Sothan, you might... If you get a second MVP from that, which you might well do... Oh my god, Lundios actually didn't manage to kill Anti.
Whoops.
The fuck is that look? I mean, what does Razor do here?
Coward.
Skips his go. Kelly's still in a very strong position. Gwynblade's up. Azar and Lundio at Sothan are in one of them positions where missing seems to be more common than hitting people when it's like that. Because there's like quite a big chunk of land where like nearby shots can't get to them.
Watch this.
Ah, it was a good attempt by Mina, but Lundios he has just enough land to survive on there. It's going to have to be a direct hit to take Lundios out. Polar up now for the greens up there with Marnrot.
Watch this.
That Schmitz killing Sothan and Azar. Schmitz is dead, but Polar has killed 2 high health greens to get it to make it work. Shaggydan now up. Can Shaggydan deal with Lundios? He can't.
Whoops.
Right, this I'm happy with suddenly. First time I'm happy with the orange's positioning. But there's a lot of green health on this right-hand side. Easy Green takes Cats down. Easy Green has been gunning for Cats for some reason. Glad he took an orange with us. It worked out better than expected.
Watch this.
Oh! Alcarion, what an effort. I'm going to have to move, aren't I? Can't go top right. Go top left, I think. A lot of times the shots go up there, and there's also the information top middle as well, Mina. So I think I'm alright up here, though. There's nothing under me as we speak.
Ow, ow.
Ooh, Cats.
You'll regret that.
What effort? I couldn't see it until now. Well, that rocket that you... Anti-kills Lundios. That rocket that you saw come steaming out and nearly kill Lundios was you. But Lundios is now dead. Gwynblade could and probably will deal with Razor and Alcarion here. Or is he going for the others? He's going for Shaggydan and Mina. That's not bad. We need rid of Gwynblade so all these 5 can start dealing with Kelly. Mind right. Round the other side and Dragon Punch Polar down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Mind right kills Polar. Could the oranges be about to win a day? It's too early to say. Kelly's still up there untouched. There is so much orange health. She's trying to go for Razor and Alcarion, but she's refusing to come down from that upper position. Chrisman now. Get Cats. Just a simple shot on Cats. Chrisman goes for a mine on easy green. I don't like where you're going, Chrisman! Chrisman has walked into the sea. Easy Green now got perfect line of sight. Shooting at Shaggydan and Mina. Auntie is still in a terribly precarious position. Gwynblade is the problem. Mina, get Gwynblade at all costs. Don't just fire a speculative rocket. Go for Gwynblade. They can't get out of there now, can they? Okay, these two are inches away from killing Auntie. Oh, they're going to the death ledge, you psychopaths. That health pack snipe would have killed Auntie. Nearly did it again. Cheeky! Deal with Gwynblade! Don't just shoot the land! Cheeky, come on! Okay, 5 minutes before the midstream break. Gwynblade, Alcarion and Razor, I think, are lost. Because the second Gwynblade's 2 brain cells collide and realise that Razor and Alcarion are like 1 grenade away from dying.
Watch this.
Alcarion has murdered Auntie, who was the only person in a good position to take out Easy Green and Cats. That is a bigger swing towards the greens than it looks. Alcarion, what was that? Easy Green and me saw what happened to Azar and Sothan and thought it was a good idea. But now Auntie, if Auntie weren't there, that would have been a very solid kill on Cats and Easy Green. He was, unfortunately, but I think Mindrite can get Cats and Easy Green. Gwynblade's health is chipping away. I don't understand why Gwynblade hasn't realised to just throw a fucking grenade at Azar and Alcarion and Razor. Easy Green now. It's all just shotgun shots. What I want to know is what beef Kelly's got with Gwynblade. There just seem to be a lot of direct shots down, doesn't there? I'm happy with it, frankly. Right, Mindrite! Mindrite! Alright, there's a tiny little pixel there. Yeah, I think he knows it as well. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I had no idea what you were planning, Mindrite. My brain doesn't work as fast as yours, evidently. Cats is up. If Cats moves, Easy Green dies. Easy Green's dead!
Traitor.
Cats, Easy Green stood on Cats' forehead. This might be an orange victory. I'm starting to believe. Gwynblade took big damage there from Shaggy Dan on a big bendy shot. No way the oranges are potentially about to win today. Gwynblade, it does his two brain cells finally collide? And he puts a mine here. He went for a dragon punch. And then he went and put himself...
Just you wait.
Mina's up. Mina.
Watch this.
She's willing to sacrifice him. Gwynblade gets burned. Does the ground underneath Gwynblade fall enough for him to die? It does not. Kelly's up. Does Kelly finish Gwynblade off?
Fire.
Nearly. Why are we relying on an old man? There's two old men. Kelly's the only one up there surviving on keeping the health safe, while these two old men at the bottom desperately fight. Come on, oranges! There's no way we throw away a position this strong. Even I'm starting to believe. Gwynblade just is refusing to do the obvious thing.
Just you wait.
But we need to get rid of cats. He's going to dragon punch. No, he's going to shotgun. Wait. 3 minutes remain and I'm going for a break. We're going to have the biggest blue balls break ever. Cats.
Ow! Ow! Bummer.
I start to suspect these worms are idiots, says cats as his worm is an idiot and kills itself. Kelly is finally brought down by Razor.
I'll get you.
Mind right, stay up there and protect that health. Gwynblade's up. This could still turn. Let's not count our chickens yet. Gwynblade.
Bummer.
He's not going to get another shot. He's on 5 HP. Mind right, just skip your go. I know we've regularly thrown leads this strong, so just calm. It's basically the orange playbook to lose from this position. So let's just deep breaths.
Whoops.
No, don't do a backflip like Kat suggests. Just calm. Right? Kelly's up. She's going for a grenade on Mina and Shaggy Dan. It backfired. Kelly's taken a bit of damage. That's good, that's good. Calm. Shaggy Dan?
Watch this.
Okay, it's clear in the air. Con shenanigans, all the orange shots are hitting. They must be on an intelligence of 2. This is the worst rigged competition in the world. Gwynblade! Credit where it's due. Hell of a snipe. Mind right is taken down.
Fatality.
Yeah, Mina called that exactly. And Gwynblade has probably killed Alkarion.
I'll get you.
Alkarion's on 4 HP.
Watch this.
Okay, Mina's hurt herself. Cheeky's still up there. Kelly and Gwynblade. The Greens are already calling GG.
Watch this.
Nice from Kelly. Cheeky gets taken down slightly. Gwynblade's still alive on fucking dick all HP. Cheeky's up with left wind. You could have walked. What was that? Gwynblade now for the Greens.
Coward.
Gwynblade skipped his go. Alkarion, get him. Just kill him. Don't go for Kelly. Just kill Gwynblade. Alkarion learnt from Gwynblade. Now Kelly is distracted. Genius play from Alkarion.
Whoops.
That's how he teleport. Razor now could dispatch Gwynblade. Going for... Razor's going for Alkarion for some reason.
Whoops.
Gwynblade could deal with Razor. Gwynblade's missed. How much would you hate me if I... I'll be quick. I'll be really quick. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I promise I'll be quick. I promise. I need to make a phone call. Right, I'll be back. Wait. I'll be back, I promise. 2 seconds.
spam. Get back here, John Doomhaus, you scrub. I'm sorry, the party you're trying to reach is accepting calls at this time. Please hang up and get your ass back to the game.
Hello, I'm back. Just shy to admit he's delivering a hot, steamy shit. I don't deliver shit. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. Sorry, the party you're trying to reach isn't accepting the call at this time. Please hang up and get your ass back to the game. Martin, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Schmitz, thank you for the bits. Rah, what's in this can? Azar says tropical, Schmidt says boring lemonade. 6-4 says Pepsi Max Cherry. Mina says ginger
Pepsi
beer.
Max Cherry.
Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Martin says Professor Peppy. Kat says Pepsi Max Cherry. Eric says ginger beer. Trouble is ads are on now for like 40 seconds. Paula says Pepsi Max. Right, I need this money to go away. Not money, music. I need this money to go away. Go away, money. Hang on, right, pause that, scroll that back, open this.
Missed.
Right, Bagman, how's things? Says Fanta Lemon. Shaggy Dan says fizzy orange victory. Cheeky says cream soda. The answer is, everybody, piss. Eric, good work. Mina, good work. I need this money to go. You're quite good at that if you need help. And poof, it was gone. Are we ready then? This is tight. The greens are down to 2 worms. Kelly on 191 and Gwynblade on 5 health. Alcarion's teleport over to the left-hand side was genius, but nothing is over until it's over. Just go ahead and hit that draw this round button. So then kiss my ass. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. The greens have already conceded defeat. The oranges have been here before. Mina then for the oranges. Kelly needs to be taken out.
Missed.
Alcarion, he probably does chop himself over there, but it might distract Kelly and Alcarion long enough for us to do something. Kelly realises the bait. Is Gwynblade dead? No.
Kiss my bum.
I'm not going to. Okay, Shaggy Dan. I don't know what Shaggy Dan's doing now. All it does is open scribble. Shut up. Right, Gwynblade's up. Razor probably goes here, would you say? Gwynblade's. That. He actually bounced that grenade off the water's surface. Has he killed Alcarion?
Bye-bye.
Welcome everybody to Shot of the Game so far. Wow. 4 on 2. Oh, we can't... I don't know why we can't get to these two. Kelly's up now. Nice grenade from Kelly doing chip damage. It's now only 4 on 2. Cheeky up. Just drop a mine on Kelly. Don't throw stuff, don't shoot stuff, just drop mines. Okay, here it comes. The usual playbook is being followed as we speak. Does Razor finally die now? Gwynblade has skipped his go. Mina is up. Finally! Mina's killed Kelly! It's gotta be. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be now.
Coward.
Gwynblade doesn't know what he's doing down there and skipping his go. If Razor goes next, one Dragon Punch. Come on, Razor, do this. Give the Oranges the win for the day. What are you doing? There's 2 inside his own brain. He's got the yips, hasn't he? Right, he's up again. Can Gwynblade dispatch Razor on 5 health? He can't. He can't teleport either 6-4 because the cats use it. Yeah, there's just a little bit of an AI quandary. It happens quite regularly. This game's 28. Gwynblade! After a lot of criticism on his inaction, Gwynblade pulls out his rocket launcher, shoots Razor, and takes himself down, leaving cheeky Shaggy Dan and Mina to successfully win the second round, and the Oranges have blocked the green sweep, meaning that we take the 5 points for today. And so, Jesus. Right, we can talk about the Oranges finally taking 5 points, and that is impressive, agreed. But let me just show you something. It is extremely rare. 1 second, let me scroll up. It is extremely rare that somebody ever gets 2 MVP points. But Sothan has been the MVP in both rounds today. So the Oranges just got 5 points, but it's very, very likely that Sothan on 2 MVPs just got the Greens 3. Fucking hell, we can't even celebrate. Fuck me. Oh, good afternoon. This is an impressive MVP run for Sothan. Can he go for 3 for 3? Most valuable Sothan. Shitting Siddle's good afternoon. Oh, good afternoon. Alright, your worm of the round was Sothan. What does this do for Sothan's points? Sorry, it keeps muting when I tab out. Sothan is currently on 4, so that puts him up to 7 and makes his wrestler just that little bit more muscly. Shaggy Dan with the most damage in a single shot. There you go, Sothan. Shaggy Dan's got nearly 800 with 1 shot. Gwynblade was the most accurate with 78% accuracy rate. Good effort, team. Oranges, my people. My people. Win tomorrow and it goes to the final day. That means that, well, it's not over yet. There could be another person gets the second MVP point. Right then, it's time for the deciding round where Eric and I will take part. Again, the Oranges already have the points, so we can relax a bit in this round before Monster Marbles. We're going to do an exterior level, and Eric and I are going to join with 1 worm each. Me representing the Oranges, and Eric representing the Greens. If you would like to help work out which team goes in first, then I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, The number is 55. Mind right's the last legit one. Aqua? Is that Aqua? Everybody's doing the maths. It is, okay. Aqua is green, therefore the greens are going to go in first. My mouse is really clicky, by the way, my new one. I hope that doesn't cause an issue. And the oranges go in second. But that also means that Eric goes in ahead of me. Eric in the blue and Stubbler in the yellow. Happy with that. Is Australia a math or maths country? Maths, absolutely. Right, 60, 62, 50. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Oh, I'm happy. It's like football, isn't it? Like when Leeds are playing on a weekend, on a Saturday evening or whatever. It's horrible stress. Hate everything. Everything's going wrong. Hate everything. Leeds win, and then it's like... And then Sundays are better. The sky's bluer. The birds are cheery. Everything's good. And I feel that now for the first time this week. It's lovely. I feel that now, actually, in Worms for the first time in 2 fucking years. Eric says 1. I'm going to press this 1 time until we get to an exterior level, and then that will be the level we play. Bitch. There it is. AI Stubbler is having this. Eric, I'm sorry. Eric won MVP yesterday, but obviously Eric and I aren't allowed MVP points because it's super overpowered. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Right, we're in hell, apparently, which should favour Eric the Demon. It's home field advantage. People with no lubricate in their mouths say math. The tongues get stuck on the roof of their mouths. Schmitz is up for the oranges. Big shot on Pat there. I was going to say first blood, but you've beat me to it. Come on, Schmitz. Come on, oranges. Let's go triple O. Ooh, as it's been called in the past. Did I add the O on? I did. God, it's nice to be an orange. Isn't it? Right, AI Eric is up with his jazz voice. And he's gone straight for 6-4, also dropping a mine on Christmas. And it was a dud. Right, AI Stubbler's up. Watch this, though. Trim dies first, then Kitten, then Siddles, then Azar. I'm off. I'm thinking. Here we go. Absolutely. I'm sorry, oranges. You winning does nothing. Me winning gets us a point. It has to be this way, I'm sorry. Kelly for the greens. As he looks to be in trouble here. Absolutely. Eric's got 1 MVP point this week, and I want an MVP point as well. I can't let him, in terms of AI backups, take that from me. Shaggy hands up left wing. Could Martin go early here? Whoa, that was nearly a good shot. Got early today. Right, Jazz Eric's back up. 6-4 could take some big damage. Jazz Eric really doesn't like Chris, man.
I'll get you. Eat off me, fish and chips.
Alright, Stubbler, come on. His worms seem smarter. They're just as dumb as before, Aqua, alas. Right, AI Stubbler. A grenade down there. Whoa. Cop, what? You didn't shoot anything.
Missed. Special delivery.
Right, Martin's up for the greens. Keep me away from Martin.
Watch this.
Big grenade goes up. He's aiming for me, look. He knows where the threat lies.
Whoops. Special delivery.
Mina then for the oranges.
Watch this.
So happy. Oranges, doesn't it just feel really good?
Regret that.
It's nice, right? Right, Eric's going to continue trying to kill Chrisman. 6-4 is in his sights. He's just throwing, like, very little chip damage grenades at Chrisman as we speak.
Hey, chuff me, fish and chips.
Right, grenade down there on Shitty Siddles. Come on, AI Stubbler, think about this.
Hey, take note. Oh, you does it, Pillock.
It's fine.
Special delivery.
Mina Worm, why do you get Reaps here? He's in your domain now. He's trapped in there with you.
Fire.
Yeah, the exterior level is more closed off than the interior one. How did the oranges, with all that perfect placement from the greens, by the way, 7 oranges on the bridge to 3 greens, how the fuck did we pull that round? Magic.
Just you wait.
I feel like Gunblade not getting an MVP point or any kind of plaudits for that grenade bounce shot's kind of been some kind of injustice. Eric really doesn't like Crispin. Right, get away from that explosive barrel, AI Stubbler. It's too dangerous.
Hey, take note.
Yeah, that was predictable. Oh, Kieran gets a dragon punch because all the greens opted to go into the death ledge and doing a little dance. Trying to like balance the uneven placement, I suppose. Oh, you was perilously close to death at all times. Tell you what we'll do. We'll all just go and stand on this one pixel. My favourite was Easy Green stood on Katz's forehead. And then was like balanced on there precariously. Then Katz took a step forward and just went. Ah, here we go. Jazz Eric has put 6-4 in there as well, so he can just. He's created a little fuckhole for himself. I feel like AI Eric's doing better than AI Stubble. I know she's not recording in the pinned messages how individual rounds go. Maybe do that for historical record keep. Oh, have I not? Cats, no? Oh shit, yeah, I absolutely should be. Yeah, I'll do that. We've got it on here, haven't we? Yeah. Yeah, I usually do that. That's just me forgetting. I have to update a couple of things now. I love that for Eric, really.
Watch this.
Supportive friend of dearest Eric.
I'll get you. Special delivery.
Right, Chris Man's up. He might actually focus on 6-4 and not Jazz Eric. Nope, he's going for Jazz Eric. Oh, okay.
Hey, fool! How glory be?
Chris Man's brought Eric into Eric's own fuckhole. How does Eric respond?
Ow! I got you.
I like this voice back's good. Some big damage on Chris Man. Chris Man's decision to switch to targeting Eric then means that
I got you.
when 6-4 goes next, he probably goes for Eric. Right, AI Stubbler's back. My fucking god. Is this what it's like watching me play anything? Easy green for the greens.
Watch this.
No, it's worse. Thanks, Chaz. Yeah. Thanks for the feedback. Fucking bitch. Siddles is up. Siddles, leave AI Stubbler alone. I'm my own worst enemy, not yours. He's going for Reaps. No, he's not. Oh, what was that? Siddles goes and cuddles up to Reaps down there.
Revenge.
I feel targeted. Right. AI Rick is back.
Get on up. Get on up. Papa's got a brand new bag.
Ah, fuck me. It's worth it just for this voice pack. He's thinking.
Watch this.
That's some pretty nice damage. Eric with a big bang on Chris, man. AI Stubbler now. Look, I mean, the possibilities are endless to do anything other than shoot the fucking ceiling. Yeah.
Stupid.
No, I fucking aren't. Okay, thanks for asking. Okay, Lundios has joined Eric's fuckhole. I didn't shoot the ceiling, that's true. And then Lundios shoots the ceiling out of... That's not even Lundios, it's Paula. Just to mock me. It's good, isn't it, Shaggy Dan? 12's up for the oranges. It's like... I started this round really optimistic and feeling good. After we actually fucking won something in Worms for once. Even just a little day. And then the universe is like, hang on a minute, he can't be happy in Worms. Let's make his worm the dumbest fucking idiot that the game's ever seen. Eric now for the greens. Where's he going?
Fire!
Stupid. Hey, chuff me, fish and chips.
I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. That's fine, that's fine. Right. Trim's bum's fallen off Stubbler, so there's a weakness. Get a grenade in there on that big pile. The possibilities are endless. Nice. Yes. Right up Trim's fallen off bum.
Just you wait.
Pretty good.
Special delivery.
So that now's up with right wind. Tags like mine rate cheeky and salty. I actually like the position of up there. I'm too busy focused on AI Stubbler and AI Eric to concentrate. AI Eric's down here. Behind Polar at the very bottom. Look. See him? Next to the scoreboards. Blue name. Who's got the good placement? I like mind rate cheeky tags like salty and anti. Shaggy Dan and Satan not in bad positions either. Could do to get rid of mind rate, Satan, if you've got a second.
Watch this. You'll regret that.
Oh! There's Eric. Right, AI Eric's up.
Get on fire!
He's behaving like AI Stubbler. No, he's not Aqua, and the Stubbler one's not me either. Good friction from Martin it was, but what a shot that was. Stubbler.
Oi, nutter.
I give up.
Fire.
Where's that going? Ooh, Azar hates Dougie today. Really hates Dougie. Ooh. Some big damage on Dougie. 51 damage, green on green. Yeah, he's down there in the left fuckhole. Salty's up. Ooh, what a fuck! What the timing on that was
You'll regret that.
perfection. Alright, here he is. If he'd stop shooting himself, he could do some serious damage here.
Fire! I got you.
Right, Stubbler. Just grenade in that pile. You're fine. Just don't hurt yourself. Let's have one round where I don't hurt myself.
Stop this. Ow! Ow!
Too much to ask.
Oi, nutter.
Jesus. Okay, reach up for the greens.
Watch this. Ow!
Is that Siddle's dead?
Oi, nutter.
Siddle's is dead.
Bye-bye.
Mina takes some big damage. Reach takes some big damage. I don't know how you nerds watch me play stuff, if this is what it's like. I'll carry on up for the oranges. Is he going for me? The only fucking orange that can do anything in this, that can potentially win us a point. And Alcarion's like, I'm going to kill that bitch. The oranges are about to wipe out our point chance. Yeah, they are. I've won like 4 health or something. Fucking hell. Okay, AI Eric's up.
I got you.
I really like that voice. Good work, Eric.
I got you.
Very good. You do it for masochism purposes. Right, I'm on 12 health. Hello? Hello? Stubbler, can we... Well, that's me, Dad. Thank you all for joining me on my attempt to gain points for the oranges. I seem to have killed myself. Goodbye.
Oh, I'm gonna peg it. Ow! Ow! I'll get you.
Well, I'll leave you all to it. I'm to go and stand in the car park.
Ow!
Ooh, that was a nice airstrike.
Just you wait.
The biggest enemy was you. Yeah, I think, honestly, probably 90% of my health that was taken off was done by me. Just like 20 or so from that grenade from Alcaria. I had a dynamite to use, I suppose I might as well have used it for the yellow team. Right, in terms of which team's going to win this, whether or not the oranges sweep the day,
Just you wait.
the greens are actually doing better health-wise. AI Eric still yet to get a kill. He got 8 kills by this point last time.
I got you.
Chrisman's dead though, that could actually kill whoever's behind him. Paula. Whoa, Paula survives on nout. Getting very Yorkshire actually, I should curb it back a little bit.
Fire!
That's coming straight back down. Somebody doesn't understand the wind. Ooh. Alright, never mind, Gwynblade. That was actually perfectly executed. Tagslack took a big whack from that. Speaking of, Tagslack's up. There must have been like 1 pixel of right angle on that shot. With that grenade, it looked like it was directly up. Does AI Eric? AI Eric has survived both Chrisman and Paula in his jazz hole. 6-4 though, this could be the thing. This could be where Eric goes. 6-4 has killed Eric. Stubbler and Eric have both been eliminated. Eric got himself 2 kills, I think. I got none. They behave like it, right? They behave like grenades are affected by the wind. Like, I think that's what the up shots do, right?
Watch this.
Must be a difficulty thing. Eric, it was the best.
You'll regret that.
Jazz, Eric. Alas, it's just the greens and the oranges. Right, oranges, I want to win this. I want to prove that the oranges can sweep a full day, because then we can say tomorrow, just do that again. Right? It's all about optics. Imagine the orange daily email tomorrow when I can say we
Revenge.
fully swept the day. It's got to be beautiful.
Missed.
Actually, we need to win marbles for that. Problem is, though, as I was saying before, we might have won the 5 points for today, but because Sothan got MVP 2 fucking games in a row, it means that he's likely to win 3 points. So the Greens might have won 3 points today, as we've won 2. And they won 2 fucking marbles as well. Bastards. And again. Oh, mined right through a grenade at Cheeky. Colossal amount of orange damage that's probably put Dougie in a position to shoot straight up and make it worse. There we go. Although it's a bit danger close for his second shot. Oh, not that he was bothered. Point blank range, Dougie takes 17 health off himself in an attempt to hurt Cheeky. Razor up now then. Left wind. I really kind of wish I could play the Stubbler part. I know it was like almost unanimously voted against yesterday, but it would be really cool if I could play the Stubbler rounds.
Missed.
Not that I think I'd have a great deal of chance. I think just the sheer amount of incoming damage would be difficult. You'd run out of all your best weapons immediately, wouldn't you? Who's that? Didn't even get a chance to see. Plants are mine at Trim and Easy Green's feet. I think it was only the two of them. I thought there was 3 greens in there, but it turns out there's only 2. Kelly takes a bit of damage as well. I really don't know how this one's going to play out, oddly.
Watch this.
Okay, a bit more damage on Azzy. I think that means it's been round a full cycle now, right? Drag it down then for the oranges. Maybe if we get a stubble around on Friday and it's all wrapped up, I'll play. Azar gets knocked.
Just you wait.
Just you wait. Martin's up. I tell you what, we can't open... No, wait. No, we maybe could have, because if it was stubble 1, I could have just changed it to a computer control, couldn't I?
Whoops.
Call me oddly. But it's the best way to describe how your genitals have grown. Grown is maybe it. How they've developed. Right, Mina for the oranges. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't. It would still be saved as the Stubbler team. But I could just change the AI Stubbler to controlled Stubbler, right? Because my off-stream Worms team doesn't have Stubbler in the first slot. It would be...
Bummer.
What was the 4? Tonsil,
Watch this.
groin, lobe, and knee, or something, I can't remember. Tonsil, lobe, groin, and... I can't remember. Knobhead. Thanks, cats, yeah.
Missed.
Bit of a foot patch going on down here right now. I don't know who's going to target it first. Azzy's up there for the oranges.
What the?
Azzy's just been getting shit on throughout this whole thing, bless him. Kelly's just been raining bullshit on him, and every time Azzy gets a chance to do anything, he rains bullshit on himself. Lundios with some good shots on Anti. Stood up there on his trident. Tonsil, lobe, groin, and what's the 4th? Can't remember. But I'm going to be thinking about it until I do remember it now.
Watch this.
That's a very vertical grenade. 12. That was pointless. Green's still on top then. Have the oranges and greens, they've only lost what Eric's killed at this point, right? And Siddles. I think there's 2 greens and 1 orange dead, right? Because Martin survived, even though he's even further down to this bottom right now. Satan's up for the oranges. Got a good left wind. Let's test our grenade strategy. Theory. Yeah.
Missed.
I don't know if you saw that, Neffers, but that definitely did what we were suspecting earlier. So keep an eye on the stuff in the background falling, everybody. When a grenade or an explosion goes off, it actually affects the flight of the shit in the background. It's hard to see it in that instance. Is this entire level going to be just on this bottom plate until it blows up? I think it might be. Salty.
Watch this.
Not the best wind shot in the world. Why are the crucifixes in hell?
Missed.
Is that something you'd find in hell?
Saw you.
I guess it is a fucking torture device, isn't it, as much as we... Yeah. I suppose it makes sense. You forget it's a torture device. Or an execution device. Alcarion up for the oranges. Could get a Tsar down, possibly.
Fire.
Yep, yet another one down into this massive pile down here.
You'll regret that.
Sitting up there on his Todd. But then all this side is still very open. Have you ever tested if you can see the bot inventory if the lineup is full bots, which, as we understand, that's possible now. See their inventories. This is what happens if I try and right-click, which would be the weapon select page, cats. Nothing shows up. It's just an error sound left. I'd never thought about that though. That's a good question. Is that Pat for the Greens?
Traitor.
Well, it looked Neff as like proof. I think it's true. No, I didn't put Cerbatron in for this one actually, cats. This was just Eric and Stubb. I forgot Cerbatron on these rounds now you've said it. Yeah, no, Cerbatron's not been in. Yeah, just getting a bit of this. That should test my mic delay, by the way. Is it noticeable? I didn't see what that grenade was for. 6-4's up though. It is. So my voice is exactly 196 milliseconds behind the camera. No. My voice in the camera is 196 milliseconds behind the footage. We can tell. My brain is on even more latency to it. It's 196 milliseconds today because the camera. 6-4's dead. Jamwedge dead. 2 Greens dead.
Traitor.
Who did that? Mind right, I think. No, it wasn't. It was somebody else. Ironically, Cheeky, my brain was a couple of seconds ahead of you there. We're both as bad as each other. What was I on about? I can't remember.
I'll get you.
Yeah, oh yeah. My microphone and camera, every time I open Reaper, which is my mic cleaning program of choice, it has a tiny little bit of a latency because it's going through the audio cable, the virtual audio cable. But it's different every time I open the program. So before every stream, when I'm doing test recordings and everything on all the programs, I look at the camera and I say, this, for some reason, this is the words that I've come to because it's got a lot of like fricatives. I say purple poo bucket. I've talked about this before. That's a death. Somebody just killed a shitload of oranges because Kitten's going to go up as well. Alcarion's gone up. Kitten survives. Alcarion dies next to a bunch of greens. Is that Trim on low health? Ah, Trim survives. Shit. Yeah, and I have to line up by increasing and decreasing the... Schmitz. That was wholly uncalled for, and they both fucking survived it. What green bullshit is that? Yeah, I have to line up by... I have to say purple poo bucket, and then I have to line up the... Azzy again. Then I have to adjust the millisecond delay on the camera, then say it again, then adjust it by another few milliseconds, and keep doing that. Every fuck, it's driving me mad. I don't want a solution. Solution for it. Shaggy Dan's just killed 3 greens. Shaggy Dan kills Trim, Azar, and Kelly with one hell of a fucking grenade. Whoo! I should just quit streaming over that issue, it's true. It's been the same since like 2023 or something, though. It's a pain in the ass. My brain is laggy too, apparently. How could we tell the delay from the snapping of the can lip thing?
Grenade!
Oh, Cheeky's dead. So, as I say, my mic is 196 milliseconds delayed. So when I click this, and then the beeping happens from the error sound, there should be a delay between it.
Just you wait.
I assume it's Cheeky said it's noticeable.
Fire!
Fighting Super Brain. Oh, speaking of not Super Brain, that was a questionable decision from Auntie. Big chop there. Sothan is up now for the greens. Sothan. What a dragon punch from Sothan. Puts 12 and tag slack in what might actually be safety. As he is up.
Watch this.
Yeah, it's this. Yeah, you get it, Cats, yeah. Okay.
Missed.
Didn't realise it was the mouse. Yeah, I see. Lundios is up for the greens with right wind. Oh! Monstrous wind shot. Razor and Anti take big damage. Oranges are actually pulling this back in terms of health.
Watch this.
Lundios, I think is Lundios the only one left on max health up there on 250? Cats has got 250, or he did until that shot. Satan's still on 250. Alright. Kitten is so close to death here. Kitten! Oh, Schmitz is killed. Reaps kills Schmitz. Kitten desperately clinging on. Satan's up now.
Fire. What the?
Did I accidentally mute someone? Has anyone but Cheeky, me and Eric been talking recently? Trim.
Stupid.
Trim's talking as well. Everybody, to test Cats' muting, say pineapple. Oh, you said and trim. Okay, suddenly the pineapple thing's not necessary.
You'll regret that.
Fuck. I've already said the word. Salty is up.
Fire. Missed.
So, Cats, it has gone. Since Mina last said your biggest enemy is yourself, it's gone Satan, Cats, Eric, Trim, Neffers, Cheeky,
Traitor.
Shaggy Dan, and then Azzy. Azzy, good afternoon. In terms of people speaking and... Did it sound like I was responding to somebody I wasn't? You've got 30 people muted. Dougie is up.
Fire.
If you're hearing this right now and you're thinking, wait, has Cat's got me muted? Yes, he doesn't like you. He's constantly saying so in Discord. He thinks your haircut smells.
Fire.
Come on, oranges, let's have this. Kitten with an actual dragon punch. Kitten sat there at 2%, 2 health, less than 2%. Reaps is thinking. Not Reaps, the other green in this pile. Azzy! Dead. He once muted Kitten unknowingly. Unknowingly my ass. You just finally realise that she's fucking annoying. Don't tell her. Super secret.
Stupid.
Accidentally, Mina. Yeah, I think he'd been clicking around and he'd accidentally muted someone. Ooh, that was nearly a hell of a grenade.
Missed.
Is there a way to mute someone?
Fire.
That's a... I've never seen that before. Did you see that? Augur jumped up then, as the grenade was falling back down, and as he was going... Nice fucking shot. As he was going up, the grenade landed on his head and pushed him back down and stopped his jump. Like a jump cancel. I swear that's what happened. You can do it with the dots in the pop-up, so it's not even easy to do accidentally.
Watch this.
He's covering for something, isn't he? He decided he hated Kitten and then woke up and came to reason.
Get you.
Good shot from Lundios, by the way. Salty taken down from her safety position up on the torture devices. Still got right wind. We've got 40 minutes to wrap this up. I'd be very surprised if we need it. The big Kitten and Cats fallout, yeah. Kitten. Oh, I was just saying her name and she got fucking shit on. Was that Pat that did that? I think it might have been. Yeah, Pat with a hell of a right wind shot. Tag Slack's down here now in Eric's jazz hole, or whatever it was called at the time. This is going to be a difficult one to conclude, it feels like. Big spitting and hissing fight. Come a long way since then. It was part of the COVID drama. Oh god.
You'll regret that.
Let's not go back. Do you know what, weirdly? Because of all of that, that's why the Wormlympics exists. Does it actually look like that, Shaggy Dan? Does it look like that's what happened? Because to me it looked like Augur, I think it was Augur, jumped up and then the grenade like hit him and he fell back down again. Like cancelled his jump. Thanks, Shaggy Dan. Mine rates up for the greens.
You'll regret
Yeah, it was in 2022 when I had to have some difficult conversations and put some hard rules down in 2022 about fucking bullshit and drama and pointless rubbish that you don't want in a Twitch community. And it all cleared up. And then that 2022 was amazing. Like, it was a proper return to form that I didn't think the Doomhaus could return to. So I was like, you know what we need this year? More bullshit. So that's where I came up with the idea of, like, the fucking Queen rules and the Wormlympics was born that year and all of that. So we're here now because of that.
Whoops.
Speaking of cats, by the way, what? Has she come out of her basket yet? Or did you give her one in it? Just the cutest.
Whoops.
Is it one of them sausage stick things?
Fire.
Ooh, that was a big shot over on Gwynblade.
I'll get you. Fire.
She took it, did she? Pretty good.
I'll get you.
Bear, good afternoon.
Fire.
I don't know if it's a she for days, but never bothered to ask, so that's settled. It is. Oh, yeah, like a yogurt tube thing. Tag slack! Oh.
Revenge.
Tag slack, so Gwynblade and Sothan could be brought down here if he plays this right, and he did. Gwynblade and Sothan killed by Tag slack. That could swing it back to the oranges. Go on. Oranges on top. Come on, oranges, sweep the day. Lundios. He's going to shoot the floor. Lundios, dead!
Oi, Natter.
Cats is on his own now with 4 oranges. Dougie's on his own with 4 greens. Oh, there is another green there with him. Okay, that was reckless. Augur's down there. I'm feeling this. Reaps is up now. Is he on his own? Is there any oranges in that pile with him and Pat? There isn't, is there? Satan now. We need Satan with a good left wind shot to just absolutely drill Reaps and Pat. Gladius, good afternoon. Had to end at some point, right? Dougie gets a bullet. Suddenly, the positioning for the oranges looks good. That one move from Tagslack's freed us up completely on this side. It's just whether or not Cats can do damage before he goes. Cats shoots nothing.
Missed.
Raises up. Left wind.
Surprise.
Teleport. Airstrike from Razor. On Dougie. Hits a green.
Get you.
Pat's up. Right wind. Pat's digging to get Satan. Come on, oranges. I know this is just a meaningless game and we've already got the 5 points, but will you pull your fucking fingers out because I want this triple?
Fire.
Because the greens, like, if the greens win this, they can be all like, yeah, but technically, and you know what I mean, you only just got the triple. Like, we got the triple yesterday easily. You didn't even get a triple today. You know what I mean?
Watch this.
And it would be a good foundation to build on. It would be proof that the oranges are capable, even if they don't behave like it. Ante up now for the oranges. We need to win marbles as well. Ante? Absolutely sensational dragon punch from Ante. Beautiful. Cats is dead. Reaps is up. There is Dougie, Pat, and Reaps, I think. But there is another green in there with mine right cheeky and salty, right? Augur, yeah. Alright, Augur, Dougie, Reaps, and Pat.
Missed.
I don't know, Beaner. I was expecting us to lose, and then suddenly Tagslack shot 2 people above him. Is Aaron Gwynblade or someone? I can't remember who it was. But Tagslack just went and killed 2 people, and suddenly we might be about to flawless this. 12's up now, right wind.
Watch this.
12's killed Tagslack. We spoke too soon. We shouldn't use the word fucking tots, because now we look like bowls.
Whoops.
Right, mind rates up. Got Dougie and Augur in this pile. He hurt Salty there, but he was willing to do it to hurt Dougie and hurt Augur. Dougie's up now. He's got Mind Rate in his sights. A mine under Mind Rate's bottom could do that. He might kill Mind Rate here if he gets a perfect shot. Miss the next shot. Miss the next shot, Dougie. Yeah, Dougie. Yeah.
Missed.
Little intentional throw from Dougie. Nobody minds, right? It's all good. Nobody mind, right? Salty. I'll take that. I think that's Dougie dead, but he might be on 3 HP if that was a good clean hit.
I'll get you.
Salty. I feel like today's been the day of Salty and Dragon Punches. Reaps is digging towards Salty and Mind Rate though.
Whoops.
Satan, do your best. Just do your best. That's all we can ask of you. Don't hurt yourself. Good. Okay, got rid of that explosive that was near him. I suppose that's one less threat to the oranges. We might be able to do this. Although Dougie's got a clean shot on Mind Rate and Salty in there, and Mind Rate's only on 32 health. Ooh. Not good. Mind Rate is dead. Wait, how did Mind Rate survive that? Oh, he's not going to survive too, unless Salty tanked the damage so Mind Rate didn't die.
Revenge.
He's dead. Is he dead? He's dead. Fuck! Not the best. Mind Rate goes down. Salty now on 49 health. Dougie and Cheeky. Right, Cheeky. With all the love in the world, fucking sacrifice yourself. That also works. Just don't hurt yourself on this next one because we need Augur to take damage. Just avoid this. He does. Right, don't pull a Dougie and actually hit this shot. Dougie's dead. Augur. In a hole that's grenadable. Trouble is, though, we've got to deal with this, like, fucking east side, west side shit after that. Never mind, it's opened. Okay, that solved that problem. Thank you, Pat.
Regret that.
Right, Satan, do your best.
Fire. Oof. Ow. Oof. Ow. Revenge.
Just pass over it, me and Nina. We're in a quiet round where there's not much riding on it, so people might not have noticed. It's fine.
Watch this.
That was fucking dope. That was.
Missed.
It's 3 on 4. That was dumb. Oh no! That might be Salty dead.
Just you wait.
What are these 3 useless bastards going to do from this position? Nearly fucking killed 12, apparently. Come on.
Whoops.
Come on. Augur's up for the greens. Could take Cheeky down with him here. He has, but it's killed himself. Oh, right, are you ready for...
Oh dear.
Cheeky kills Augur. Cheeky's dying kills Augur. We need Salty to deal with this, because otherwise these 3 are probably going to fucking chop themselves. Hell yes, this Cheeky's happy with that.
Missed.
Pat's up now for the greens. Salty! What was that? Did I see symbols?
Whoops.
What special weapon has symbols involved? Come on, Salty. Salty, do it. Like a tambourine symbols. Salty.
Watch this.
fucking... Honestly, that was beautiful. Good work. Right, now we just need Salty to survive this. Never mind, Salty is dead. It is Pat and Reaps versus Auntie, 12 and Razor. Salty's going on a marathon and is dead. Oh god, we've got a teleport. Who's that? Razor. What, does Discord chat have cats?
Watch this.
Oh, symbols, you mean?
Whoops.
Auntie is up.
Fire.
Most of those symbols are pictures of Eric doing various emotions.
Missed.
Right, come on. Come on.
Fire.
These two, we need to cock up and hurt themselves, but they have such a strong foundation to build off.
Fire.
Because they can't fall, whereas... like, they've got so much shit above them as well. I think they're just going to keep shooting. We need them to make the mistake themselves, because they're probably in the least precarious position on the map right now. God, it feels a long time ago since me and AI Eric were involved in this round. Will you stop using every fucking teleport we've got, Razor? That's it now. He's just used both of the orange's teleports and barely fucking moved. Right, Reaps is opening the wall. I want this win now, badly. Who wins? It's just so they're all over water. Look, it's not going to take many of these. Auntie takes one of his 42 remaining health off by shooting the wall. And these two they know what they're doing now.
Missed.
I would maybe favour I know I always say this, but I would maybe favour the greens in this. But saying that,
Missed.
they're sat in one position, aren't they?
Fire. Missed.
Razor's up. Left wing.
Coward.
Just skips it. Just use all our teleports, then skips his go. Nice. So Martin used one of your teleports. There's two, right? I think you've got two. Because Razor's used two in the last 10 rounds. I don't know if the Greens have used another one so far. Reaps is up.
Fire.
Okay.
Missed.
12 is up. They should open the gap at least. Right, we need 12 to get lucky, but they can kill 12. They can be... 12 needs to get multiple good hits bang on to kill these two. Whereas they just need one nearby.
Missed.
And they're going twice as often as 12, obviously.
Watch this.
Okay, Razor's going to try something fancy, which is all that's open to him now.
Whoops.
The good thing that the Greens have going for them is they can't, like, accidentally shoot the floor and fall in the water. Whereas if the sightlines start to get a bit difficult, I have a feeling that's exactly what Razor and Auntie are going to do.
Watch this.
Okay. Now if 12 does get hit by one of these two, Auntie's going to take some serious damage as well. Is this the shot? Too much power on it.
Missed.
Come on, oranges. Give it...
Fire.
That's good. Ah, it's too low. Should have seen that, actually.
Whoops.
I feel like Auntie's upset with Razor over all that teleport business. Yeah. He used both teleports to end up in a worse position than he was when he started. Right, Razor, you've got good wind. Just go for a big loopy wind shot. I mean, 700 of them and you might have a good line of sight. And it'll be Sunday afternoon. Pat's up. Very, very favourable wind. Whiffed. They aren't moving, are they? I don't know why. Auntie up. Right wind. Nothing of value. Lovely.
Whoops.
Reaps up. Right wind.
What's this?
Okay, nobody's been hit for quite some time. I think the last person to get hit was Auntie, and he hit himself. Right, 12, you've got a good wind. This could be the one where we start doing some major damage. Miss. What was the game with the two tanks? Like in the 80s. Oh! I don't say the Gulf War.
Missed.
Raises up, right wind.
What's this?
That was a risk.
Missed.
Moving is something they only seem to do after dropping mines off for gunshots, yeah. Oh, that could have been horrible. I am so worried that Auntie and 12 go at the same time. Come on, oranges.
Fire.
Hello?
Missed.
Killer gorillas? I don't think so. There was a game where there was two tanks and you had to, all you could do is
Oi, nutter.
really move the two turrets on the tanks and the ground was destructible.
What's this?
And it was basically the precursor to Worms. That was almost a great grenade.
Whoops.
What's his fucking name? Can't remember. But it was all about, like, trajectory. Remember it as well, yeah.
What's this?
It's the same as this, right? Is that what you mean, Eric? What the fuck was the name of it?
Missed.
Is it Tank Commander? Oh, it's the same as Gorillas. Probably the same concept, then. Tank Commander? I've just typed Google Tank Commander and it's brought up a lot of people that are actual tank commanders in real life. No, we're talking like in the 80s. Two cannons on a group. Yeah, but they're tanks. Hang on a minute. Game from the ads are on, so we might as well break. Game from the 80s. Tail of the Google. I think it's Scorched Earth. That's what I found last month when I searched for it, but it didn't ring a bell. It was the computer, like Artillery Duel? Hang on, we've got a few names here. We've got Artillery Duel. Yes, that's the one. It's not tanks, it's artillery. Or is it Tank Wars? Tank Wars. That's it. Tank... No, wait, that's the... Yeah, it's an old DOS game. Yeah, that's the one. Tank Wars. You're right. Yeah, Lundios got it as well. Scorched Earth is one of the examples, and Ballerberg or something. But Tank Wars is the one. Alright, ads are about to finish. We can continue. What you're referring to Bear as Scorched Earth. Yeah, I think they're all probably versions of the same thing. I don't know which was first or which was correct or anything, but Tank Wars is what I'm thinking. Especially this. Was Battle Zone 1 as well, Alkirion, yeah? Nibbles was a precursor to Snake. Auntie, what are you doing to Razor? Auntie, you fucking moron. For those that are just returning from ads, I spent the whole thing looking up an old video game. Reaps! Oh, it's going to be Razor against those two, but I feel like those two have got more in their locker. Right, 12's up, right wind. Shit. 50-minute round on an exterior level. It didn't seem that open. There it goes. 12 has been eliminated. It's 2-on-2. They have a good line of fire on Auntie.
Coward.
Fucking greens, and now Razor doesn't know where they are. These two are going to outlast 7 fucking oranges, as we suspected.
Whoops.
Your files in the folder for Tank Wars are 34 years old. Well, have you been keeping all your data since then? Oh my god, Auntie nearly chopped himself there. He can only take one shot. Is that the one you remember too, Cheeky? Yeah? They can't win the day. Sorry, Dougie, but this is the third round. This was the Stubbler and Eric round, but we're long dead. You got files alive still from then. Respect, nerds. Tank Wars is the one I was thinking though. Yeah, 19 minutes until marbles.
Watch this.
You save all the good stuff. Your save file from Tank Wars. 34 years ago. Right, Auntie, it's you.
Watch this.
You're the only one that can do this for us now. They have not been hit by anybody other than themselves in this position for about 15 minutes. Pat's up. We need them to hurt each other. That might hit Auntie. Auntie is dead. As predicted, it's Razor against these two. They are in such a good fucking position. And you can't keep skipping your go, dickhead. You're the only person that's left. I think the Greens have one teleport. Impressive stuff is it didn't get lost in one of the daily reinstalls in the 90s.
Missed.
When the power went out and the clock reset and the computer was like, well, I'm going to need a new Windows, I'm sorry.
Whoops.
Okay, Razor might actually be able to get some good shots in, but I think he's got a better chance of shooting them than they have of shooting him. Oh, maybe not. Do you see that?
Missed. Watch this.
It's going to be some wind shot bollocks that concludes this round. Reaps is up for the Greens with a lot of left wind.
Missed.
We're starting to learn this, aren't we? Monster Marvel's going to be one round. Look at that from Reaps! Oh! Razor, sorry. What a fucking threaded wind shot that was. Hits under the feet of both Greens and Reaps just lands in the water with Pat holding on. Woof. Alright, fuck Gwynblade's grenade shot. That was the shot of the round so far. What's Pat going to do now though? Because he can't shoot up because that fucking thing's there. Razor, just don't kill yourself. Just don't, shoot some shit. That made me clench my bumhole, said Chaz. Right, I think we can rely on Pat hurting himself now. If Pat hits that box with some wrong wind, he's done for.
Whoops.
Come on, Oranges. Razor's got no wind.
Coward.
Just skip your go. Yeah. Right, Pat. We need Pat to shoot that shit in front of him. Oh my. He couldn't, could he?
Whoops.
Razor. He's got the wind. He's not gonna. I'm gonna say he's not gonna reach him though with such a tiny bit of wind. Pat's up.
Missed.
I'm anxious. I don't know why Pat started use again. Razor's got no wind. One of them's gonna do something insane or insanely stupid. Yeah. It's going to be another shot like Razor's that concludes this, or it's going to be a fucking stupid suicide move, isn't it? Razor's got right wind.
Stupid.
Why don't Pat move upwards to out of the water?
Watch this.
They for some reason don't when it gets into situations like this. I don't get it.
Missed.
Razor's up left wind. Ah, that's what he wanted to do. Nice. We're all excited. Lovely. Wonderful.
Whoops.
Pat's going to hit that terrain. That does feel like what's going to happen. Now. The Greens have taken themselves out thanks to one hell of a wind shot from Razor across the top. As Reaps just tied Sothan for... Sothan fucked off to work or wherever he went, thinking he'd just secured the MVP, and Reeps has tied him at the top. Reeps gets a worm of the match. The Greens have fallen to their own bullshit. The crazy wind shot. But the Oranges are victorious. The red, that's a no-win for the Oranges. Are you not aware of the movie magic? Absolutely sensational. Good. All right, Reeps then, interestingly. This is the first time we've ever had 2 people on 2 MVP points. Sothan is going to have to potentially challenge Reeps in a playoff at the end. It does, Cats. Yeah, it's only Eric and I that aren't available to get them. But Reeps managed to outperform 2 worms that go, what, 16 times more than he does, at least at the start. It's kind of impressive. Guess what, though? He died at the end, and Pat died at the end, and Razor has held on. Most kills with 1 shot was Shaggy Dan, Gwynblade with the most damage. Accuracy, Eric's accuracy, by the way, 93%. Oranges, we win day 3. 5 points in the bag. The Wrigley looks to be going very fucking green at the moment, which is terrifying. But I think that concludes day 3. Reeps, welcome to the stream. You might be going into a playoff for 3 points. He was really deadly at the start, yeah. Just a little chip damage with grenades on Chris, man. Right. Oranges. I'm pleased. I'm proud. Good work. But for now, that's going to do it. The Oranges swept the day, Reeps. They did. Can you believe it? Right. Let's do the weirdest, sort of shortest monster marbles you've ever seen, shall we? Lovely. Right, 167 to 107. Is that accurate? 167 to 107. No, it's 169 to 107. No, that is correct, yeah, I had it wrong. Somebody gave all the orange worms 2 intelligence. The shortest monster marbles in history. Right, I've got a bit of tinkering to do. I didn't realise you tried to speed me along, Tags. Like I could have delayed there. I missed my opportunity. I mean, I still could. Right then, let's get rid of this. So what is it? 169 to 107. We'll add the points up at the end. But let's get rid of all of this, and let's start today's monster marbles. Right, this is going to determine person of the century of the day. If you want in for monster marbles, you know the rules, you know how it works. If you'd like the marble, you need to simply type the password, and the password is orange. Good. Alright, somebody's going to Discord for me and type monster marbles now. And I'll start once somebody's done it. We've got Taxlet for the oranges, Polar for the oranges, Azar for the greens, Reeps for the greens, Salty for the oranges, Alcarion for the oranges, Azzy for the oranges, Siddles for the oranges, Neffers for the greens, Lundios for the greens, Monra for the oranges, Schmitz for the oranges, Cheeky for the oranges, Mina for the oranges, Satan for the oranges, Chaz, oh shit, Chaz for the greens, Shaggy, and we'll go, Shaggy Dan for the oranges, Bear for the greens, Cats for the greens, Aqua for the greens, Dougie for the greens, Martin for the greens, Gwynblade for the greens, Eric for the greens, and Augur for the greens. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level go. Paula says Oh, 6-4 in at the death. I didn't do the count either, did I? Polar says 3. 6-4 is in. 26 marbles enter. We have Tag Slack, Polar, Azar, Reap, Salty, Alkarion, Azzy, Siddles, Neffers, Lundios, Mindrate, Schmitz, Cheeky, Mina, Satan, Chaz, Shaggy Dan, Bear, Cats, Aqua, Dougie, Martin, Gwynblade, Eric, Auger, and 6-4. 11 oranges and 15 greens. Everybody says 3. So 1, 2, 3 presses. 26 marbles enter. Amazing Rogue Realm we're playing. We're going to do Monster Marble rules for 9 minutes. Well, I said I'd do it, right? Could have just sat around and spoke shit. 169 then to 107. That is the accurate scores, right? Because I'm going to need to update it on here and update it on there as well. Right. Crackle Spackle's Amazing Rogue Realm. Let's begin. First place gets you 3 points. Second gets you 2. Third gets you 1. We'll keep going until 55 ticks over. That will then be the final round, unless marbles aren't moving. But this is a good strong start from Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Gone down this middle path. Whether or not that is the good one to go down, it's hard to tell. I would argue it might be. Although Mindrate, Alkarion and 6-4 looking to be making a hell of a lot more progress than Shaggy Dan is for the oranges. Are they going to get a much faster drop? They are. Alkarion, Mindrate, 6-4. Shaggy Dan actually does drop down right in time. That was actually well timed by the map maker. Good work. 6-4 does come out in the lead for the greens though. Mindrate in second. Reaps, Alkarion. There's a lot of people up here that could cause problems. 6-4 gets the drop. Just avoids the speed boost though. Martin is down behind. Alkarion, everybody but Shaggy Dan misses the speed boost. But all it gets him is slamming himself into this obstacle. 6-4 enters whatever this is. But his lead is vast. Are the greens going to take this point? The oranges already have the 5 from Worms. There's a lot more obstacles to come. Mindrate's still in the lead. Siddle's, in second. 6-4 still in the lead. There's 4 oranges behind 6-4. We just need 6-4 to falter slightly so one of us can get an overtake. Siddle's and Mindrate's gone backwards. So many oranges went backwards there. If we could get one orange that goes over the thing in the middle, that would be nice. I think Shaggy Dan might be about to, actually. No. Cats is doing it, though, I think. Maybe not. 6-4 miles clear now. He's got a spinner, he's got a tumbler, he's got whatever's going on over there. It's hard to say. Or if we just pick the longest level in Marbles history. Satan second, Mindrate third, 6-4 still way out in the lead. There's a good orange representation in this front section, but whether or not they've got the momentum. 6-4's going backwards. Mindrate's gone forwards. Could Mindrate get slapped out of this? Mindrate does get the overtake. I don't know what 6-4's doing, but he's flapping. Mindrate enters the tumbler. Shaggy Dan gets the overtake on 6-4 as well, but 6-4's back. Went so fast there, his name fell off. Mindrate's out with the tumbler. I think 6-4 is back into it, though. Can Mindrate get his exit? I think he just did. Although he's stuck on something. Mindrate's out, but Bear's here as well. This is only for the 3 points, don't forget. I mean, this level might go on for so fucking long that it might just be normal marbles and we don't need monster marbles. Only 6 minutes left and it's been going 3. I'm surprised. Come on, Mindrate, hold this down. Where's everybody else? As he looks to be stuck at the back. I don't think anybody's died yet. No, everybody's still in. Shaggy down second, 6-4 third, Siddles. Look at this. It's 6-4 and Bear against 3 oranges. I don't know if this is going to be a victory, but we'll just trap Mindrate, I suppose. Mindrate is shot through. Wait, Shaggy Dan got an overtake on Mindrate somehow. Where's Shaggy Dan got? Level, man. We can't fucking see. Oh, Shaggy Dan's won. 6-4 comes second. And Bear comes third. I guess we'll just watch it from this perspective. It faked you out. It was a portal, not a cannon. It was. You see how much it threw me as well. Shaggy Dan then for the oranges. Gets 3. We might only have one left, then we'll have to go to a sodding playoff, likely. 6-4 then for the Greens. The ending was a bit shit, right? We just lost everybody and then had to work out who'd won from there. And Bear for the Greens. Shag it down for the Oranges. Come on, let's have this point. Good work, team. Right, does anybody else want adding in a marble for Monster Marbles? Or are we going with the same 26? 5, 4, 3, 2, 26. Right, we're off. Don't know what this level was, I didn't even fucking look. Shaggy Dan's currently winning. If Shaggy Dan gets some points here, I mean, if he wins, he wins. But there's 4 minutes remaining. This level's called Troby Prickly Rocking Walk. Do you know, this is the first custom level that actually looks like one of the default ones, just a bit longer. Okay. Although that fucking cookie texture is hard to track. Azari's in the lead though. Mindrat on this other side. Mindrat just missed out on getting points last time, but Bear is up here in a dangerous... But Shaggy Dan. Shaggy Dan. Shaggy Dan, get yourself up there and get some fucking points for the Oranges. Do it. Oh, he's fallen behind. Azzy now in the lead for the Oranges. Mindrat's in second. This texture's hard to look at, right? I'll try my best. Mindrat's desperate to get points after missing out last time. Bear in that... Bear is a problem, by the way. If Bear wins this, he's going to leapfrog Shaggy Dan and 6-4. Keep Bear back. I think that was Eazy-E's motto. Oh, Bear. How did he get that skip? Is he going to fucking win? Is Bear going to win his second point of the year? His third, I should say. Bear is not a problem, says Bear. That sounds like something a problem would say. Oh, he got really, really screwed in that spinner there, but it might help him out now. It did. Bear gets an absolute rocket out of the spinner, but Mindright and Azar have caught him up. We had a bit of a tricky exit there, though. Azar gets the overtake. I've been trying to use it now and again during the streams, Cat. It is very Worms, right? Where's this? I think this is Smedic in Birmingham, I think, right? Or in the Black Country. Right, this is looking good for Azar, though. Didn't get any points in the last round. If marbles are still rolling when 55 is called, then that becomes the final round. If I'm typing when 55 is called, then we'll do one more. Azar, good work. Very, very, very green, suddenly. Shaggy Dan is amongst that pack at the back, but I'm not quite sure what he's going to be able to achieve. This is cool. Tim Curry's died. Oh no, Neffers! Tim Curry and Dolly Parton are back to back. Gee. Let's not have this turn into another 2016. He was 80. Typical from Neffers. Hello. Mina somehow has emerged in the lead. Mina for the Oranges. Still more obstacles to come. Cheeky in second, Martin in third. I don't mind this. If we have a Mina or a Cheeky tie-in, that means the Oranges are guaranteed the point in the playoffs. Mina, I'm going to need some more space. Yeah, they both died on Sothan's birthday as well. Shaggy Dan! Cheeky, let Shaggy Dan be right round you. Oh, Shaggy Dan was inches away from winning that, but he's going to have to now go into a playoff with Mina. The Oranges are winning Person of the Century of the Day as well. Alright, 55. Marbles are still rolling. That means that Mina and Shaggy Dan are going into a playoff. Azar gets the 2 for the Greens. Exactly, Aqua. Cheeky for the Oranges gets 1. Shaggy Dan, you were milliseconds from winning that. It's one of the people I've known for 40 years but never knew his name, yeah. This is going to be one of them where, like yesterday, we were talking about Dolly Parton for like, what, half an hour or something? And then Sothan came in and said, oh no, Dolly Parton's died. He never reads the message just above. It's kind of adorable. Right then, Mina and Shaggy Dan. I'm not sure if either of you have managed to be here at this point, but if you are, the first one out of you two to say the word sausage. Go. Shaggy Dan goes in first. The oranges. Mina goes in second. The winner of this gets 1 monster marble point, which will be enough to change the game. First person to pick it up between silver go. Saudage. No, he'd had several health issues for a while. I hope he's at peace. Yeah, absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 presses, says Eric. Spinning Busy Chaos is the name of the level. 2% elimination rate. We're going to go until one person wins this. Person of the century of the day to the winner. Best of luck to the oranges. It's just a big long one, I didn't see. Good luck, team. In this... Go top lurker, go top lurker, go top lurker, go. Oh my god, look at the spin of heaven, this. Can you fall off this? It feels like you might be able to. If you went in on one side, it might roll you off. Let's see if it happens. Mina is currently in the lead. Green winning and coming. I'll find a way somehow. God, it looks so weird seeing such a short list on the top right. Mina gets the drop. Is it going to happen? Ah, maybe it's just a little bit too bobbly, so it's actually hard to roll down. Right, Mina's in the lead. We're going to watch like this, I think. Shaggy Dan's approaching from behind, but doesn't look to be doing too much in terms of catching up. I'm happy with either of these two winning. Let's just have an orange win. Mina might actually get lucky through that spinner there. Shaggy Dan got dragged back, but Mina's going back in. But so is Shaggy Dan. Ooh, Mina's avoided it. Shaggy Dan's avoided it. Can he avoid it a second time? He can. He's going back in. Shaggy Dan now. Alright, Mina's got another spinner to contend with though. And does. Shaggy Dan could get a better slap and more speed into the next one. There's enough spinners to cause Mina a problem here. She's surviving. Oh, the look there. Shaggy Dan just can't get the similar look that Mina's getting. She's still in the lead right now. Shaggy Dan is really trapped in that one, but Mina's going backwards. She could still fall off. I'm glad I'm not on this one, says Tag Slack. Is that a bomb? Is that a bomb? Mina, I'd be careful if I were you. I think they're bombs. Oh, no, she's just leveled up, apparently. Nobody knows what it means before you ask. Okay, Shaggy Dan has actually managed to get out, but not much in terms of overtaking. Mina just litters for some reason. And again, that's knocked her momentum back, but again, Shaggy Dan is really struggling back there. Her lead is doing nothing but extending. And that'll do it. Mina gets the final point. The oranges take Person of the Century of the day and wrap up what has been a banger of a day after a devastatingly green start to the week. Orange 108. We also need to add 5 points on for the win, so orange 113. So 169 to 113. Not bad at all. I hate it head on. But like in Stream Racers camera style. And we need to add 50 points on because the green smell, that's true. And they've done a lot of cheating that I can't prove, but you'll have to take my word for it. Pretty good. Statistics, I knew the oranges would catch up. You knew nothing. Right then. Thank you, Cats, by the way, for putting the marbles message in. Paula, the crown comes off. Mina, the crown goes on. Good work, everybody, but very much good work to the oranges. Round 1, comfortably orange. Round 2, sweaty, but comfortably orange. And round 3, very fucking tense. But guess what? It was orange. The oranges have stopped the green sweep. What happened last year, the ultimate embarrassment, will not be happening this year. Mina's person of the century of the day is good as well. However, despite us getting 6 points today, Sothan and Reeps both tying for that MVP position means that it looks like it might be a green MVP, so they're going to be gaining 3 points at the end if they go to a playoff. However, absolute belter of a competition so far. Now tomorrow, Oranges, we need to do exactly what we did today, and then it will take it to the final day. But if the Greens, if you win tomorrow, you have taken the competition and will be benefiting from this week. So that's going to fucking waffle in for me. Lovely. Congratulations to our MVPs today, which was Sothan twice and Reeps once. Mina is your person of the century of the day, and congratulations. Orange is currently 1,000 points clear, which I didn't mean to do. Is that what you're referring to, Tesla? Did you actually say 1,000 point lead and I accidentally added 1,000 points on? It ends like this. Congratulations to the Oranges. 169 to 113. The Oranges are clawing it back a tiny bit. A little bit of hope on the horizon. But Eric, my love, would you give me a final word as I say Tag Slack, Dougie, Cats, Aqua, Eric, Shaggy Dan, Bear, Martin, Neffers, Satan, Cheeky, Paula, Mindright, and everybody else. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you all tomorrow for more. But the final word from Eric, which is a very honest thing for a green to say, is this. The Oranges spanked the Greens. True.